Oh, I need to start the stream on YouTube as well. No coffee? I don't drink coffee every day. Maybe later. Okay, let's search. Everything should be fine. My camera seems weird. It wasn't like that the other day, was it? Did I move it accidentally? Now it seems fine, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. What is the GSL qualifier? Is there a stream for that? It's currently the GSL qualifiers going on as well, but I don't think that's streamed. Maybe it would be interesting to just see it. Obviously I can't stream it. That shouldn't be a possibility. But it would be nice to see some Maru play. Oh, thanks for that raid, I didn't see it. Don't worry, Big Gabe is here. Obviously gonna be a challenge to find the game. I play on the 4.9k, 5.9k account. I enjoy playing on this account the most with like sub 150 APM because then I get to play bio as well, not just camp mech. But it might be hard to find a game. Though it shouldn't take more than like 3 minutes, I would assume, right? Shouldn't take more than that. What if the Zerko's roaches are muted? Well, roaches are amazing and mutas... Well, you put on pressure with Hellion Banshee and then you scout that, you know? That kind of stuff. But if they play on 2 base, it can be tough. That's why you scout off the Reaper for the third. If they take a third, then everything is fine. If they don't take a third, then it's scary. Basically. Then you need to be more careful. But the build is for like Zergs that take a third base. Against Zergs that don't take a third, you're just ahead anyways. Then you can do whatever you want. I don't know if I mentioned that in the video. The video is still valid, but it's been a long time. So, while I would still recommend the build, it's... I don't remember if I talked about the third aspect. I think I did. It's for TVZ when the Zerg just takes normal third base. Actually kind of hard to find a game. We're going to try and qualify for the Bellum Gens Elite tournament. I don't know yet. I haven't made up my mind yet. It's kind of a struggle. Because it's a 5-day event. It's not a lot of money. Like, right now I'm leaning towards I'm not gonna play. Because, like I said, I think Starcraft is in a downhill, not in a negative sense, but in the sense of, like, for a player like me to do it, like, full-time, you know, so... I feel like it's better for me to maybe focus on other things than start, like, pro gaming like that. Especially if it's not, like... If I can't pay my rent with the money I get from these events, you know. Even if I qualify for, like, the Esports World Cup, it wouldn't be enough, necessarily. So I'm not really motivated in that regard. I mostly just play for fun, but time is, like, limited, basically. Okay, let's play some low-APM TVZ. 5.1k Zerg. I think I'll play some Camp Mech because of the map. This map is a little bit bigger, so I think Bio's... Like, the bigger the map, the harder it is to play Bio. That's kind of... you can always say that, basically. The bigger the map, the harder it is to play Bio. It's like the simple rule. So I'm gonna play some Mech here. Because I want to win. I don't want to lose. We're playing some low APM shenanigans here. On my 5.9k account, so... really have to play the most efficient style, basically. Or should have private talk? Well, the thing is, like, the other pros, they don't create content, basically. I mean, there's, like, people like Euthermal and Horstem and whatever, but... Like, if you're talking about players, nobody is like, nobody's producing content, basically. Nobody's, like, streaming, nobody is, like, doing any... Like, I'm the only active player that is, like, also live streaming, basically. And, like, successful, let's say. So, like, I think I've been very successful the last couple of years, so... Like, I'm one of the top players that, like, streams, basically. I'm literally the only one. Parting is coming back? I don't know about that. I mean, he comes back right when the GSA qualifiers around and he doesn't play, I assume, so... I don't know. It's not really... Parting, I don't really take serious in that regard. Koreans, well, for Koreans it's hard, obviously.
It's your time.
But Starcraft is also not the game for, like, content production, you know? Like, Starcraft is just not the game for, like, content. We would have to play, like, freaking, like, I don't know, Minecraft or something for good content.
Command center upgrade complete.
Starcraft is really not... Sorry? Starcraft is really not the game for content. Like, we could play show matches and stuff like that, but that's about it. That's kind of the only thing we can do. Like, we're playing on an imbalanced patch as well, you know, like... Starcraft is not in a good place in that regard as well. Protoss is Imba. Nah.
Not enough minerals.
You know, over the last couple of days I haven't been online because I was busy with university. And I watched some of the other streams. And man, like, people... It's kind of funny. Because if you watch, like, the other streams, you know, like, people always, like, how much shit I get, or not shit, but, like, how much, like, people type, like, HeroMarine, like, they really hate me because I, like, balance one, and they take it so serious. I'm, like, so fascinated by that. Or how people, let me put it the other way, how offended people are when you, like, talk about balance and you say like, if I say like Protoss is like Imba, you know. People are really passionate about it.
Add-on complete.
Even like some of the casters like... Yeah. But let's not talk about Protoss when I'm doing the low APM challenge. It's not really
Command center.
interesting to talk about balance when I'm playing like this. Oh, I need to make a wall, by the way. I'm playing a Zerg. But yeah, like people talk about me a lot. It's I noticed, so it's nice. People talk about me a lot. I'm very relevant. Keep talking about me, guys, please. Keep making me relevant. This guy has like 10,000 overlords around my base, but doesn't scout. Okay, let's just put the Hellions there. I don't wanna spend too much APM. We're gonna harass with the battlecruiser. I think that makes the most sense. So we're gonna teleport it right in. I need to make sure I don't get supply block too hard. And then we just fly in. Oh, I wanna deal with that pesky overlord. And then we just fly. Why did he not make a single spore? Okay, we just fly over with the BC. He's gonna pull all the queens into the main, so the queens are coming from here, right? So the queens are coming from here. So I'm just gonna fly until I see a queen, and then I'm gonna fly. Like, I'm gonna abuse the way that like BCs work, or air units in general. Like, he can't maneuver from here, so I'm gonna move from this base to this base, from this base to this base. And as you can see, I don't have to invest a lot of APM into it. There's a queen here, there's queens coming. So now there's no queen in the main, I assume, unless he splitted them. I could even like go with the Hellions to the front, because I have them. So then I go back in here, focus on the drones, I macro at the same time. I don't go here now, I go here actually. Oh, I go here actually now. What is this SV in my control group? Or you just make this. I just aim with these here. I see the spire, so I can kind of teleport my other BC over here. I see that like the spire is taking a long time. Oh, to complete, I need to teleport this away. Wow, 1 HP, 2 HP. Okay, and now we just aim move, like we put the BC here. Near the drones, I make SCVs. I just click on all the upgrades I want to get. I get turrets. I don't even need turrets yet, because... Oh. Let's shift click this one back. These things are doing their job. And then we just, yeah, repair this guy. And I just focus really on, like, getting some Hellions, obviously. And I'm just really pumping up my macro here. So we see a spy attack and we see roaches. So that means we can go into... mass factories, I think. We can just go into... Let's put them like this. And just get a bunch of factories. We kill this overlord over here.
Additional supply depot.
And we just go siege tank heavy. Like, I'm not really afraid of crop this yet because I saw the spire timing. So I want to get a nice tank count. Like, now I have 7. So now I can think about like getting other units as well, such as what other units, like cyclones, some anti-air that isn't battlecruiser, because battlecruiser dies against corruptor. So I don't really want to make too many of them. He can't attack, like that's crazy. Imagine if my tanks were sieged, I would have been able to get a really nice shot there. Okay, And now we just build sensor towers and set up. Like, Terran is a lot about the setup. We're gonna have another coaching session today, by the way, as well. So we talk more about setup there as well. But basically, we're in a position where we can just get everything that we need. 8 factory, 5 bases, all the gas in the world. Additional command centers. Like, I'm just making sure my economy is running really smoothly. That is the main thing. So I get like defense here. And I just fix the number, 16 out of 16, 8 out of 14. But this one is gonna mine out eventually, so that's fine. Some supply depots. Some additional command centers is another like macro step in the late game that you can take. Just adding like CCs for scans, etc. Yeah. And then you just macro, and now like I can literally be AFK and macro because like everything is running, you know, like now I don't need to do anything. The setup is complete. I just need to click on my upgrades, and obviously I want to produce some units basically, so I do want to produce some what are they called? I forget a lot of names. Cyclones. Like, we just focus on constant unit production essentially. 3 Cropters, maybe I can kill one and teleport back, like that. So 8 factories. We can even go up to more because it seems like we have the oh, what? We're getting attacked. Oh, that's expensive for him, taking out the PF. I guess we can just F2A move him now. Like, these units are probably gonna die here as well. The Ravagers. I just chase. Oh my god. Chase him. He's going for a very fragile army for this stage of the game. Like, Infestors are good, but they are not good against Cyclones like that, and at this stage of the game. Infestors get better in late game when there's Brute Lords around, obviously. I can lose to BCs, I don't really care. The game is over anyways. We just siege up the tanks. We're in the production line here. I can just lose to BCs, I don't give a damn. And then we just A-move him. I just macro and rally across the map because I'm like just winning this game super hard. I have 2-2 mech. I can get 3-3. By the way, I've replaced my CC here. I could have flown over like another one. Let's just expand over here. Like, look at my supply. I have 150 supply. And my bases are running pretty smoothly. So I can make additional SCVs for that base and slide over some from these. So I slide 8 here and I make additional ones. So like right now I even go up to like 100 workers. Because my supply and my trading allows for it, you know. Like, we just go pure macro here basically. We're out expanding him. Of course, we need to drop some mules. We make sure our economy is running. And then we just kind of A-move units across the map. Well, we have to be careful because we're getting cleaned up here. So let's collect our units for once. And then repeat. I have an infinite economy. I want to have some tanks again as well, I think. We can drop some mules. We can expand. But make sure your production is running. Make sure you have like a proper setup, so like a planetary and turrets can do a lot. Yeah, we can easily defeat this by just F2A moving there. And I just make sure, like, look at this here, he's like killing some workers. I just make sure I put workers back into the gas. I have enough mineral guys. I can take some of this base over here, like, I don't want to make a million SCVs necessarily. And then we just build whatever we need. And against roaches we just need a few tanks with like cyclones. That's a good like composition. We can kind of just expand freely. I just collect my army once again and then we go again. I can get more starports in case it's Brute Lords. You can actually build some Panic Vikings. I think it's a good play. I can expand over here.
Mineral field depleted.
And now we can A-move him, I suppose. We just contest his bases, basically. So this contests this base, this contests this base, and then we're happy. You know, we contest this base, we contest this base, and we have a million bases ourselves at the same time, so we are happy. Unless he's like cleaning us up. I needed to siege my tanks faster, by the way. But yeah, we contest 2 bases, so we are just happy. I can get Liberator range as well, by the way, and like attack upgrades after my 3-3 for my air. But yeah, like he just can't keep up with the macro basically. We're so far ahead in the macro. And this was 88 APM. Very nice. $88 APM. Mech is very fascinating in a way. Like in TVZ, I think it can be really, really powerful, as you can see. Like I had to really macro hard that game, but you can also like go for like a more robust army. Like I didn't micro, I didn't go for like a robust army, I just made like, I just YOLO'd in. I could have microed more, you know, like imagine if I don't lose my BC so carelessly, imagine if I like focus the Corruptors with my Cyclones. Yeah, that kind of stuff. My opponents get upset and BM me because of my APM before. No, but that's the thing I'm talking about. I see a lot of people like talking shit about me in like in other chats or whatever, which is good. I kind of want that because that way, you know, I get more famous as well. So I actually like it when people talk random shit in like other chats as well about me. Like I'm smurfing constantly. Like I'm the smurf guy. I'm like the balance whiner. You know, I love that. It's amazing. I really love that. So like I see a lot of my opponents that I get on the ladder. They're in like other Twitch chats and they talk about me like smurfing and stuff like that, for example. But I haven't had somebody who's like complaining that much. And the thing is, they don't watch the stream, you know. They kind of making fun of me, like saying, I'm essentially smurfing, but they don't realize, for example, this is sub 150 APM, but I'm playing on a different account, you know. Like this account is like a different one than the SlowGabe account. So that's why on this account I have 150 APM, on the other account I have like sub 100 MMR, 100 MMR, 100 APM, etc. You are technically smurfing, but they're not wrong. Well, if you watch closely, it's more complicated than that. It depends on how you like view smurfing as a whole, you know. But think about it like this. People love excuses, you know. So smurfing is a big thing, especially in Starcraft 2, because people like to blame things on like other stuff other than their skill, which is smurfing, which is, oh, my teammates suck in team games, you know, that kind of stuff. So like naturally smurfing is a sensitive topic for a lot of people. And naturally a lot of people just think, or they like to hate on smurfing in general. Even when smurfing is not really a problem in StarCraft. Like I personally think in StarCraft 2, there's really not a lot of like smurfing problems basically. But then, because people are so sensitive and they like to blame smurfing on like their games, like the reason they are not Grandmasters because they run into SlowGabe, or the reason they don't come out of Gold League is because of Smurfs. It's not. I mean, I even see it in my coaching session. Rarely we play against people that smurf, and if we do, then maybe they are a couple hundred MMR above us, which is not a big deal. So that's the thing about smurfing. It's not about the definition. Because yeah, you can say like, I'm smurfing because I'm playing on lower MMR, right? But like, the percentage of it is so small that it doesn't even matter if I was smurfing, you know. I could play 100 games, like real smurfing, like rank up an account every day, and it wouldn't have an impact on the ladder, basically. It would have 0 impact on the ladder. Except when I play at the same time, so if I was smurfing every, like, morning, then I would, like, obviously destroy ladder for the people that play in the morning. So it goes a little bit deeper even, but generally speaking, even if I was, like, actually smurfing every single day, and I was playing, like, 10 smurf games a day, on average, every, like, single day, it wouldn't have an impact to nobody. Like, they might lose a game to a smurf, but it actually has 0 impact. So yeah, smurfing is, like, overrated. Like, people complain about it too much. But that's natural because of what I just explained with, like, the aspect that people like to make excuses. But, like, for example, this game, like, my opponent lost to me playing on a 5.9 account, and I had 88 88 APM. Like, come on, man. Like, use your brain. People don't use their brain enough. Like, when I'm beating other Grandmaster players on my 5.9 account with, like, 88 APM. Bro. What is this? Like, is this now smurfing? 88 APM, do you realize how low that is? Like, it's crazy. Is that your fault? The thing is, being controversial is really nice because, like I said, it makes me famous. Like, people wouldn't watch me if I was just a nice guy, for example. No, with Zerg you can't win with 88 APM because naturally APM is going to be higher. But it's more complicated there as well because of repeat rate. Like, it's very hard to play Zerg. Or it's very inconvenient to play Zerg without holding down a button. Like, Terran, every click matters, you know. Terran, every click is like important. I can't just hold down a button like rapid fire weapons, rapid fire like unit production, like Zerg repeat rate bullshit, you know. I can't do that. I literally, like, I have to click everything that I do basically, except like ghosts and snipe. With ghosts and snipes, I think it'd be better to hold down a button as well, but obviously that would also like increase my APM too much. So when I play low APM, I also avoid like ghosts. But yeah, with Zerg, the threshold is naturally going to be higher. So you can't compare 88 APM with Terran and 88 APM with Zerg. Like, if I have 100 APM with Terran, I don't know what's the... Like, I don't know how much Zerg APM that would equal. I have never tried. But I would imagine that, like, 100 Terran APM, like I'm doing it here, would be the same as, like, let's say 140, 150 Zerg APM, maybe? I think. So Zerg, you have to be naturally, like, faster, but faster doesn't mean, like, more skill. Faster means, like, you have to hold down the button more to produce units, basically. That's what faster means. Zerg is definitely the most APM intense race, and probably the most difficult as well, I would say.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Because of that. Like, Terran and Protoss are definitely easier than Zerg, I would say.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Bad news.
You just A-move the army? Well, I can also just aim with my army. It's not a big deal.
Roger. SCV ready. Big job, huh? Ready to raise some hell. Yo.
Additional supply depots required.
Like, Protoss is the race that A moves. You realize that.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. What's it worth? In the rear with the gear.
Okay. Let's fix our economy. You see in this mineral patch there's 3 guys. I need to fix that. It's a lot of money you lose. So I fixed that.
Add-on complete.
I don't know if this is like the safest way you can play, because my reactor is so late, but I have a Widow Mine at the front, which can be really nice.
Add-on complete.
TVT is a little bit dangerous in general, so yeah.
Add-on complete.
Like, Terran is a lot about build order, for example. Like, with Zerg, you can freestyle. That's the nice thing about Zerg. Like, with Zerg, you can just press buttons and, like, not care. Essentially. You can't do that. Nice, I'm actually safe, but I think he also kind of plays a little bit of a weird build. Is he gonna go Liberator or something? Because if they hit so late, sometimes they go for, like, the Liberator technique. People at this MMR do this a lot. Yeah, look at that. The Liberator technique, guys. We have to micro here a little bit. Every click here is 1 SCV, so I definitely micro. Every click there was saving 1 SCV until the Liberator dies, so we definitely micro there. Like, 1 click per SCV is insanely good, so. Perfect! This Liberator was expensive, I assume. Like, them having a Liberator this early means they might even, like, proxy the starport, so. It's pretty much the perfect start. I'm gonna play some mech, by the way. In TVT, I think mech is by far the best for this. Camp mech is definitely the best. But I think camp mech is hard against, like, higher rated players.
Research complete.
Yeah, now we're just really far ahead, but, like, you know why I'm really far ahead? Because I know my build order, that's why. Like, knowing the build order is all you need, basically. You just need build order knowledge with Terran, and then you don't need a lot of APM anymore after that.
Additional supply depots
I have really good build order knowledge. I know what to do. I pay attention to what's going on. Like, I knew there was a Liberator coming. I really didn't need a lot of clicks. I just needed to know my build order, and that's it. If you know your build in and out, then you're already like Jim, basically. Like, we're just working towards the setup, guys. Always the setup. We're working towards our setup. Like, we don't care about what he does. We play single player here. Because we play the most efficient way anyways, you know. We already play super efficient. Well, I do want to know if he's playing mech or not, I guess. That's, like, good knowledge if I know if he's playing mech or not. But besides that... He's playing Pyre. Perfect. We're just working towards that setup.
command center upgrade.
Nothing else. So we're taking our 3rd yet. We leave 1 tank over here. We put the units at the 3rd. We slide SCVs. We build supply depots. We build Vikings. We build... we see some tanks here. We build some turrets as well.
Additional supply depots required.
I'm gonna need a turret ring eventually anyway, so I might as well get it now. I can get turret ranges up if I want to. I can get a sensor tower. I can get a turret here. We're just building defense while setting up, while getting our 3rd. Like, we put workers on the gas. We make SCVs. We're already on 59 SCVs. Really good for that type of game. We constantly build supply depots. We constantly drop mules. And we spent our gas, is very important as well, by the way. Always spend your gas.
Not enough minerals.
Super important when it comes to macro. To spend your gas, basically. So that's exactly what we're doing. We're spending our gas. I'm making Vikings, I'm making tanks, but I'm not making Hellions, for example. Hellions are kind of useless at this point, because I have so much gas.
Minerals.
Mech is a little bit special in that regard, because
Enough minerals.
you want to work with like a high quality army than like quantity. So you don't want to have like mass Hellions and everything, you want to have more tanks and everything.
Research.
Okay, we're getting into more factories now, we're getting upgrades here. And we're getting another base.
Ready to plunder.
And now look at our setup. We are on 3 base, fully saturated. We have good Viking count. We're spending our money like continuously, like the gas. You know what is really important as Terran as well? Like unit production. Because if I don't hit this production cycle, like if I'm not producing, I'm gonna fall behind in production. The third resource in the game is time, building time. So always make sure that you get that building time down basically. So always make sure to constantly produce. Otherwise, like if I miss one production cycle, I can't like get that back basically. Like if you miss like one wave of like making tanks or whatever, you're gonna always be like 1 tank behind, or 2 tanks if you have 2 factories, or 3 tanks if you have 3 factories. Okay, I feel like we're really safe, so I think we deserve maybe another expansion. We're working with sensor towers, of course, so let's get some. So now we're going next to this location. I always have like some tanks like sieged up here to make sure that we are really safe.
Mineral field.
I make a lot of Vikings, and then we just take another expansion.
SCV ready.
Always have a few tanks siege up, always make enough SCVs.
Add-on.
Slide some SCVs. I can already get a 5th though. Do I not have a 5th? No, I don't. I can already get one. I can also get like building armor. I already have turret range. And we can also work with more like turrets so he can't drop. Basically, if you just make this many turrets, he can't drop over there. And then if you add like a few more over here, he can also not drop over here anymore. Like that, I guess. Something like on this map you have to make a crazy amount of turrets. But let's just do it, whatever. How many tanks do we have? 9. Now we kind of need to figure out what he's doing. And we see that he's playing cocky, right?
Not enough.
We see that our opponent is playing really cocky. He's just kind of expanding everywhere. He's not like playing super weird with like orbitals. He's actually making planetaries, but
Upgrade.
it seems like my opponent is AFK, so I think I'm gonna attack. I'm not gonna turtle mech, I'm gonna attack.
Mineral field depleted.
So maybe a few Thors could become handy, but they take a long time to build, so I don't think I'm gonna get them. I think I'll just unsiege and attack with what I got. And then I just make tanks in the background. Like, I don't attack with 200 supply, because then I don't have any reinforcements. Now I'm gonna have some reinforcements that can defend me. But yeah, let's just go attack. Our production is running. We get more starports as well. We get another base over here.
Landing zone.
And now we just go.
Go ahead.
Scan. And yeah, he's actually playing Sky Terran himself. Oh, he actually transitioned into Cyclones, interestingly enough. But I think he doesn't have enough to stop us. So we just siege up on him. I like the Cyclones, I'm gonna get them myself. And I'm actually gonna go Ravens here too. Because he's actually playing mech. Oh, you forgot Matrix? I don't think it would have made a difference, to be honest with you, but yeah. Not sure if it would have made a difference.
Add-on complete.
What he did is sort of clever. Like going into Cyclone, like he did the right thing. Cyclone, Raven, Hellion is really good in like mech versus mech. So I think what he did was kind of good. It's just that he was too far behind from the start, I guess. And yeah. He had more air units than us. How many? He had like 6 Ravens already. 4. Yeah, he didn't go bio. It was a fake bio, but yeah, invested a lot, like double eBay, barracks, like was definitely an investment for him. So I don't think this type of play is like very smart in a way, like going like fake bio and then mech. Because like what happens if I don't scout him, you know, like does he do the same? Like what if I just scout later? Like doesn't make too much sense, I think. This planetary here is misplaced, isn't it? Oh. Like against this, I don't think we needed to attack. It's kind of, against Cyclones, hard to attack. $75 APM. Like, he can kind of poke here forever, it's really annoying. But I don't think the Matrix makes a difference here necessarily, right? He has like a bunch of matrices, like 4, actually has 6 matrices. But like he dropped auto turrets then, which I think are even better than like Matrix. Not sure if I like my attack too much. 82 APM, guys. Easy peasy. But only 2 points. Starcraft 4 would be lucrative enough to make it worth the time. Starcraft 4? You mean 3? If anything, right? Yeah, bio is of course more micro intense than mech. Mech is by far like the easiest because you don't have to stim your mech units basically. Just have to like hit the seat button, I guess. Sub 100. Well, in this game, I was sub 100 even. Like, look at my APM this game. Let me see. Are there like any streams for the GSL qualifier? It's always kind of hard to find them. I can't watch them on stream, of course, but maybe if you want to have something open on the site, I can share the link if I can find one. Or maybe you guys have a link for the GSL qualifiers. I'm interested to know if there's a stream. Just so I can watch maybe the VOD or I can watch it in the background. So far, I don't think I've found a stream. So I guess it's not being streamed again. Kind of sad. GSL qualifiers would be really good content. It's kind of a shame they never stream it. I'm just running ads quickly before I search the next game. No, I don't think there's a stream. This player needs to slow down. Yeah, he needs to slow down. He's too fast for sure. If I want one unit away from each race, I don't know. I don't hate any units. I love every race. What is the best way to learn build orders? How do you do it? Well, it's hard for me to answer the question, but watching replays helps and studying the build and then trying to just copy it. A 6.2k Protoss, guys. Ay, ay, ay. What is this? That's gonna be a challenge.
SCV ready.
I think I'm gonna have to play some mech.
Not enough minerals.
I think mech is better with like low APM, even...
Move it.
Well, on
Not
this
enough
map in
minerals.
particular, I think this map could be decent.
Ready.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Let's go.
No, I never practiced in single player.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Please move SCV so I don't have to click again. Aww,
Bad news? Huh?
annoying
Good
SCV.
job, huh?
It's a lot of clicks, isn't it?
SCV ready.
This guy is really try hard. You can tell he is 6.2k or more. Such a great gamer so far.
You're the boss.
Oh, I think I could have placed down my CC here. Oh, he doesn't block it anyways.
This better be good. Bad news?
Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Okay, we kind of have to cook here.
Who wants some?
Beating a Protoss at this level with low APM is gonna be tough. Really, really tough.
SCV
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
By the number. SCV ready.
Like, the annoying thing about Protoss is the adapt in the beginning already. The most standard. Well, nothing really changed. It's still like would a mine drop 111 into 3 racks.
Go ahead.
It's the most standard. Oh, there's a really fast adapt.
I'm on.
I wonder if this was a low ground gateway actually.
Not
That
enough
felt really
minerals.
early, that adapt. But it's been a while since I've played against anyone that does like a low ground
Not
wall.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Yeah, he has good micro.
Ready to raise some hell. This better be good. Armed and
But good trade for us. Kill the adapts. That's perfect.
talk to me, boss.
I think I'm gonna like kind of sacrifice the Hellion for scouting.
Add-on complete. Not enough.
And we're just playing really defensive 1-1-1.
Not enough minerals.
The new CC idea, but what? I don't know. What are you talking about? Okay, looks normal.
Add-on complete.
Somewhat.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Oracle incoming. I have a Cyclone in production.
SCV ready.
I'm kind of playing an all-rounder here, like kind of a build that is safe against everything, but also not good against anything.
Let's go.
Oh, I need the supply depot. Actually,
SCV ready.
that's fine.
Ah, SCV ready.
The annoying part on this
Not
map is like
enough
where to put the
minerals.
third, really.
Yes, sir. Go
I
ahead.
don't really have a lot of good places to put it, unfortunately. So I kind of have to make it really
Additional
awkwardly
supply
right in
depots
front of
required.
everything. I hate that so much. Like, this map would be so much nicer if I had some place here to put down my CC. I just don't have any space. It's like so freaking annoying. Oh, I didn't shift click. That's really annoying as well.
Additional supply depots required.
We hear you. Need some.
If I just could put my CC like here somewhere, that'd be great, but like this position is like so annoying. I can already see like that SCV dying. Bam. Observer dies.
Ready to plunder.
That's pretty neat.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas. Additional supply depots required.
Can you please not do that, SCV?
SCV ready.
What the hell are you smoking, my friends?
SCV ready. SCV ready.
This guy is 6.2k, it's a disgrace, honestly.
Fueled up, ready to go. SCV ready. Game one. SCV ready. Fire the number. SCV ready. Wait, fighter. This better
Command center upgrade. Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Yes, sir. That. Fueled up. SCV ready.
Nice!
SCV
Wow.
ready. Go ahead. What's going on? Roger. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. I can't build here.
Okay, I have enough tanks. I need to make a
Not
transition
enough
into
minerals.
Blue Flame Hellions and Cyclones.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
Fueled up, ready to go. SCV ready.
How's this guy 6.2k, guys? How is this guy 6.2k?
Ready.
You see this? This is why I shit talk Protosses, because they play like freaking apes.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Add-on complete.
No medics? What do you mean? And play mech? Medics? He's just making gateway units, that's not good for him. Loses another observer, bro!
Ready to raise some hell. I can't build here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
What is going on today? Like, we have one guy talking about Starcraft 4 and the next guy is asking me why I don't make any medics while playing mech.
Complete.
What is going on here? Are you like trolling me?
Research complete.
Okay, I'll build some medics for you.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
Might as well.
Mineral field
You
depleted.
convinced me.
Not enough minerals.
He's now playing really conservative.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some.
We're going for an attack, by the way. We know he's going mass gateway, and we know we are ahead. So we're just massing units, and then we just go for a big attack. I just wait for like +1 attack, and then we go. I don't even know if like +1 has an impact on anything. But we should go before they have... We should go before they have Colossus. Too many of them.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Been waiting.
Now what?
Fire the drum.
Oh, he actually has Colossus.
Ready to plunder. Are you ready?
Up add-on complete.
So we do need some Vikings.
Research complete.
I'm in a heap of trouble. SCV ready.
Oh man.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Add-on.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Cyclone receiving. Ready.
Mineral field Insufficient Vespene gas.
Okay, let's go.
Additional
Herbert's in front.
command center upgrade complete.
In the reef. Go ahead. Ready to roll out.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Transformation flight is ought to be good.
Mineral field depleted.
Taking some fire here.
You need to target the Colossus. Okay. We win. Question is with how low APM do we win? Gee. Ah, 124. Okay, that was way more than expected. I thought I had like 110 or something like that. Ah, 124 is kind of a lot, but I mean, I'll take that against a 6.2k. What is this? I'll take that. But I was really far ahead, right? That's the only reason I won. I guess I could have made like blind Viking, so it was kind of obvious he was gonna go Colossus. Ah yeah, he did. Actually, it wasn't even that good for us. He had so many Stalkers, but a third behind it? Wow. I was in a very good position this game. He played so bad in the early game, so... Yeah, but he can just expand and there's not much... Like, he can out-macro me so hard with toss. Like, mech is, like, so slow. So it's kind of hard for me to do anything. He's taking gases here, even. That's kind of crazy. Like, he's playing a more gas-heavy toss style. But then now, like... I'm still way up in supply, so... Yeah, we attacked at the right time. Like, I was still up 50 supply. Instead of the Metavex, I should have made more Vikings earlier, because it was kind of obvious to me that he was going Colossus. I just thought he was further behind and he wouldn't have Colossus, but he did have Colossus. So we definitely needed some more Vikings against that. Cool. Thank you, Betrano and Eauil Bre for the sub. Appreciate it. Pretty good, honestly, pretty good. Let's continue actually, because like I said, we're gonna have a coaching session at 12. So let's play some more games. This guy is like so disappointed he left his league. He was Grandmaster before and now he left his league. Come on, man, you like bronze MMR, like nobody cares if you're hiding on a barcode. We get the same toss though. That's annoying because I don't think I can beat him. Like, the only reason I won is because he was a complete ape in the last game, like, literally, like... You saw how he just YOLO blinked into, like, tanks without even knowing what's behind. Like, it was crazy how YOLO he was in the last game.
SCV ready. What's going on?
The thing is, like, I don't think he's gonna repeat that, and I think this game is gonna be significantly harder. So we're gonna have to, like, come up with, like, a better strategy here, maybe. Maybe we even have to be a little bit aggressive.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
Let's start with a double gas, first of all. I'll try to play a little bit sneaky and abuse the tank position over here on this map. But I'll have to hope for him to not play Stargate, I think. Like, we're gonna take a gamble here because I want to beat him twice, so... I think the best way of beating a player this high in MMR is to go for a little bit more of a risky approach. Or maybe just all in him, how about that? Maybe we'll just all in him. I think that can work as well, and I think I can just all in him. That should be fine too.
Insufficient.
That's like the worst like, how is this guy 6.2k? He plays like a damn bot. Like, what is he doing? This is like the most useless pylon I've ever seen.
Command center upgrade complete.
Go ahead.
He finishes that? Like, bro, what are you cooking? Like, bro. There's 100 minerals that you just waste. Wait, is he proxying me? Because this guy, the probe was really early. He could be proxying us. Let's scout that with the Reaper.
Minerals.
I know he's just doing this again. Okay.
What's going? Big job. SCV ready. Yes, indeed.
Okay, perfect start.
That's all. In the rear.
This couldn't go any better.
Add-on.
SCV ready.
This was the perfect start. Like, why the fuck do you
Not enough.
Let's not talk anymore.
SCV ready.
I'm just in shock.
Add-on complete. Not
Like, this is
enough
the shit that
minerals.
people encounter in, like, Diamond League, isn't it?
Additional supply
I'm back to
depots
square one.
required.
I'm back in Diamond League, guys.
Additional supply depots required.
And now he, like, pokes with, like, 2 adepts. Great. Honestly, there's a lot of APM we have to spend, so... I'm just gonna kill the pylon and I'm gonna reveal my hand.
SCV ready.
This is, like, the craziest play ever by him. Because imagine if I won Cyclone here and not Siege Tank.
SCV ready.
Okay, he could still go Stargate and then we're screwed, I feel like.
Ready for dust.
I hope not. I hope we get that position and I hope we can just rally across. Oh no, it's another adept. This might be a Stargate play. Oh no. This could be really bad for us, this game.
What's going on?
Not enough.
SCV
Oh, actually it's Oracle. Never mind, this game is really good, I think. Oracle is useless.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
ready to roll out.
Now what?
Been waiting on you. Go ahead.
I guess he just wants to lose MMR.
Command center.
I mean, I'll take
Not
it.
enough minerals.
Thanks.
SCV ready.
Well, I'm very cocky right now, but I don't think I don't know if I'm actually winning right now.
Picking up or dropping off?
Okay, I think it's looking pretty good.
This better.
Where's the emergency?
Oh, charge!
You want a piece of me, boy?
That's the first smart thing he has done in this game. Or in this entire ladder session. I think I'm fucked. I didn't think about charge actually.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Damn it, he won charge. Ah, I didn't think about that. Ah. My bad. Ah, man, everything was going perfect this game. Wait, did he even have a Stargate or was it hallucination? Oh, it was a hallucination, the Oracle, okay. But it doesn't matter, I didn't react to it, really. Like, I pulled back my medevac, but, like, I would have done that... Nah, it kind of got me a little bit. But I think my build was just bad, honestly. My build was just really bad. Damn it, man. We had a really good chance of winning that game. Everything was so perfect. Ah, it's a shame. But that's the thing. I took a gamble and he played safe, so I get punished, basically. Took a gamble and he played safe, so not much I can do. Let's not gamble again like that, because, yeah.
What's going on? Will do.
Got humbled. Man, I'm playing sub 150 APM against this player above 6k that I beat like easily in the last game. What are you talking about with like humbled, bro? I'm playing sub 150 APM. I can like shit talk my opponent as much as I want. And he did play like ass that game. But the charge move was definitely the right play. The charge first really got me, but I think he did that blindly. Like, I'm not sure if he did that after he saw the tank. We could check that. If he did, then it's like smart, but otherwise, no. Then it was just lucky.
SCV ready.
Relax, low. We know you can play that. We're being a little cocky. No, I wasn't being cocky, I think. Like, what he did was really ass. Like, no, I wasn't cocky. I highly disagree. Like, the way he played in the last game, like, with the pylon block and everything. Like, come on, you can't be like, oh my god, he played so smart. Like, my opponent played, like, as dumb as a pro does can. I would even say it, like, face to face. Like, I'm not being cocky. It's just what I think about his play.
Command center upgrade.
No, I did a tank push, so like charge first just crushes that. I would have to like regroup and come again, that kind of stuff, which is kind of not really possible. Like I was already kind of like spamming a lot of APM, so I don't think I could recover from a game like that. Like he still had so many zealots as well. The Guardian Shield tanked everything. Like it was a perfect defense by him. Okay. Yeah, but I meant it like differently. It's like and don't mean it like I got humbled, you know, like oh my god, he humbled me, oh my god, he was so like it's not like I do this, you are shit. You know, it's not like I'm like typing that to my opponent. I just say what I'm thinking during the game, basically. So I'm just kind of giving you my thoughts about the game. And I'm like, when I play an opening like I did in the last game, I'm like trying to find an opening. And then I'm just thinking like, okay, he does a pylon, useless, very good for us. His build order is like garbage, like he lost a probe, like perfect start and everything. He had a shield battery. Like, that's just what I'm thinking, you know? I never say that to my opponent, basically. So I'm thinking in a cocky way, but it's not like I'm like shit, like I'm like typing to my opponent like, hey, you're garbage, by the way.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Always keep that in mind. It's
Ready for dust off.
Command center
It's what I'm commentating what I'm thinking. I'm not commentating. Let's do the same build, by the way, but this time with more confidence.
Not enough.
Like it's not like I'm
You gonna give me your
Where's
like
the emergency?
type saying that to my opponent
Additional
directly.
supply
I'm just
depots.
kind of
Not enough
commentating.
minerals.
Now what?
Okay, nasty position, isn't it?
Techno.
SCV ready.
But we just pull back, and we pull back to the middle because he has blink now.
Additional supply depots required.
7k build order, guys. 7k build. Now we're here. We pull SCVs. Let's just all in this game. I'm in mood to all in. And then we're here.
Armed. SCV ready.
Okay, he took a third base, so let's kill him.
Sure thing. SCV ready. Go, go, go.
Where's the emergency?
Ready to plunder. SCV ready.
Stalkers are still here.
Go ahead. Give us your best.
Stalkers are not here.
Boy.
Where's the emergency?
SCV ready.
Talk to me. Ready. Taking up or dropping off?
SCV ready. Go, go, go. Ready to plunder. SCV ready. Want some? This better be
We humbled him, guys. See, this is how the last game should have gone. This is how the last game should have gone. Okay, now I'm kind of like winning with all inning. I didn't want to do that, but for my ego. For my ego. Good game for my ego. See, this is how I imagined the other game to go. This is how the other game should have gone. And if this is how the thing is, if this is how like the other game would have gone, people would never like call me out for getting humbled. Of course it can go wrong, like I'm playing with incomplete information. So I'm like, oh my god, what this guy's doing is shit. But then he makes one good decision and it can win him the game. Like here in this game, what my opponent did was not even bad. It's just that I had a perfect game plan. Okay, that is cocky though. Or arrogant. But I did have a pretty good idea and it worked this game. So that's nice. Didn't get humbled this time, nice. Yeah, you can do a lot with very little APM. No, I don't have a new graphics card. If they have charge first against like a tank push, they just win. Let's watch the replay quickly here, while we got humbled. So like, did he do that? Like, did he like go charge after he saw my build? Let's check his build. The hallucinated oracle in this game was actually good for us because I made as a response a cyclone, and cyclone is definitely better against charge than against like. Oh wait, he even went Stargate and cancelled it. Wait, what? Aha, okay. Oh wait, no, he didn't like. Oh, he saw the tech lab, so he did that based on the pylon scout. So like he saw this, and then based on that he cancelled his Stargate. So based on this, he cancelled his Stargate. Like, he knows I'm going tech lab into starport. Now, I think this is just a gamble by him. Like, I don't think this is smart by him, especially canceling the Stargate. I think makes very little sense. I think what he did is just a gamble that worked. I disagree. This is a bad decision. Like, why would you ever cancel Stargate and do this against this thing here? Like, what if I just go Cyclone Pressure, you know? Like, I don't actually have to go tank push based on this, so... I think this is a really bad decision by him, honestly. But yeah, he took a gamble, it worked. I took a gamble, it didn't work, you know? The pylon was shit. I stayed to that, of course. Like, the pylon didn't do anything. The adepts could have gotten information as well. The Oracle was kind of smart because it hit at a time where like a normal Oracle would show up. So the Oracle was kind of smart. But yeah, the charge first was just a gamble. He had like incomplete information. And yeah, I think the charge first is not great. It's good because I did a tank push. It's a gamble. I did a gamble. He did a gamble, you know. And Toss has many options, so it's not like charge first puts you behind. But like canceling the Stargate was kind of overkill, I think, what he did there. That was kind of absurd. But either way, I took a gamble, didn't pay off. He took a gamble, paid off. So what can you say? If he did charge again, what would be the correct response? With this build, there's no correct response. I lose every time. To answer that question finally. So if you do this exact build, like tank Viking push, and they do charge first, you have 0% chance of winning. Unless you attack a little bit later with like more Marines, more firepower, and then you pull the boys or something. Then maybe. But you should have no chance. He scouted with the sentry as well. That was really good. Scouting he got, that was good. Yeah, like there's nothing I can do. Like, it's just a build. Like, I take a gamble, didn't work basically. Like, it's the risk of going tank push. I've seen like games between like Clem and Hero, where Hero did the same thing and Clem just left the game. You know, like it's like, okay, I have no chance anyways. GG. He sees charge, he leaves the game, kind of shit. You know. Okay, I need a small break. Be right back. Give me 3 minutes and then we'll play one more game, and then we're gonna have a small coaching session again today. So be right back. Alright. Next time, shift and resub. Hello friends, I'm back. Let's shit talk some more opponent. You never knew charge the counter tank push? Well, it is because Stim is late. Not like zealots in general are good against tanks, of course, but the strength of like this build is ultra love again. Should we do it again? Nah. The strength of like that play is
Not enough minerals.
you hit when they have like 10 stalkers and you contain them in their base basically. So early tank marine is like the counter to stalkers,
SCV ready.
and you need to hit early
What's going on?
so that they have the stalkers at their home and not like in front of your base. And the less units, the more effective zealots are. Like 10 zealots are so strong against like, let's say 15 marines. Whereas like 20 zealots against like the more marines, the less effective zealots are. Snowball effect. So yeah, take that into account.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Like 8 zealots beat 15 marines, but then 30 marines beat like 16 zealots, that kind of stuff. And obviously with the tank push you have very minimal amount of marines, so like zealots are extremely effective.
SCV ready. Big job, huh?
I think I'm just gonna go for like
SCV ready.
a triple CC type of build.
Huh?
It's a little bit annoying because he's gonna contain us with adepts probably.
Will do.
But yeah, it is what it is.
In the rear with the going. Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Command center upgrade complete.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Ja, One Base kann manchmal klappen.
Big
Aber da müssen ja auch nicht wissen, dass es kommt.
Not enough
We're
minerals.
doing like a triple CC type of build.
Who wants some?
Oh wait, I need to mine more gas.
What's going on?
I need to make a reactor.
Ah! You scared me. SCV ready. What's going on? Huh? Go, go, go! SCV ready.
Yeah, this build is not very efficient because of the bunker. I think I can skip the bunker next time maybe, so I can make the build more efficient.
SCV ready. This better be good.
It's okay though. He's not doing anything.
Armed and ready.
Oh, I thought he was
Not enough
about to finish
minerals.
that. My bad.
Not enough minerals.
You're the boss.
See, this is really annoying because I have to multitask.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Death from above. Certain. You gonna give me orders?
Command center
We could use SCV ready.
I'll chase him down all the way.
add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Okay, let's scout. Perfect start actually.
I'm in a heap
Oh,
of trouble.
he's gonna wall, isn't he?
What's going
He should
on?
have a wall. No, but he has gateways.
SCV ready. Who wants some?
I'm gonna kill one guy, 2 guys. Nice.
You.
Okay, that was a lot of clicks already, so we need to be careful.
In the rear. The gear. This better be good.
That was a lot of clicks. Click, click, click.
SCV ready.
Not good. Oh, man, I'm misclicking as well, which is not good, because misclicks also mean that I have to click more.
Not enough minerals.
I'm misclicking so much this game, I need to concentrate more. Okay, we put one tank here, one tank here. The annoying thing is I don't really know what he's going for, but we got some good scouting, so we know it's not DTs. That's a good thing.
Enough minerals.
We at least know it's not DTs. Technically, like, this is based on what I've scouted, like... Protoss is so crazy, even if it's not DTs, it could still be DTs.
Additional supply
But it shouldn't.
required. Not enough
It should
minerals.
also not be a 4-gate blink, because it's so late. But once again, that's based on, like, my logic.
Required.
Based on Protoss logic, they a lot of times hit really late with their strategy as well sometimes. You know the favorite Protoss strategy at like 5-9 MMR? It's like a 4-gate blink but hitting like 30 seconds, a minute late. Okay, we're gonna macro. And we're going for like a timing push this game. We have to just work with timing pushes. That's a crazy, absurd play by my opponent. He's gonna lose every single Stalker. That's good.
Not enough energy.
There was a lot of clicks though that I had to
Not
invest to
enough
kill these.
minerals.
But I'll take that happily.
Go ahead. Big job.
To do all this.
Not enough minerals. Not enough research.
I need to know what he's going for, but scanning kind of feels bad. I hate scanning. Wait, he has Stalkers patrolling here, so he thinks... Oh, what? There's a disruptor. What is going on? Did he kill stuff? How much did he kill there? Okay, we're just doing a 3-base all in. So we need more factories. We're just gonna go for it.
Add-on complete.
Yeah, I knew that was an observer because of how he hit the disruptor nova. Oh,
Add-on complete.
wait, he can outrange tanks? With no vision? Oh my god, that's so annoying. I need to do something. He's outplaying us, which is not good, because I can't do anything against someone outplaying us.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient.
Okay, the disruptors come in from here now, so I have to outplay him. Yeah. And we do exactly that. Perfect. Oh, do we even have enough though?
Additional
We don't have enough?
required.
No! I can't do anything! Protoss, man.
This better be good.
Okay, run by.
Additional supply depots required.
This is already so bad because it's like so many clicks I had to... Oh my god, no way! I had to invest so many clicks already in this game.
Vespene gas.
And my rally point, man. My rally point. Maybe a run by can do something.
Not enough mineral field.
I'll scan here to confuse him.
Ready to blunder.
He doesn't have the base here. What is going
Additional
on?
supply depots required.
Systems go. Cyclone. Ready to raise some hell.
Okay, nice run by. A lot of clicks already though. I can't judge if this is too much already. I'm losing anyway, so it doesn't matter. Even if this is too much APM,
SCVs are under
it doesn't matter because it's too many clicks anyways.
depleted.
I mean, it's a loss anyways.
Not enough mineral.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Not enough mineral.
Enemy contact. SCV ready. Ready to raise some.
Not enough.
Systems go.
Not enough minerals.
Oh no.
Not
The thing is,
insufficient.
Stalkers beat Cyclones.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Man, there's so much APM. But I think, like, I have to slow down. Like, I'm losing anyways. I have to slow down, guys. I'm too fast this game.
Not enough.
This is not good. We're way too fast. I have to slow down.
Ready to raise some hell.
Okay, pretend to be AFK. Good method.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ready to raise some hell.
Yeah, he's just blinking on top and I don't have enough.
Ready to raise some hell.
GG. It wasn't! Wait, I could have... Ah, man, I misjudged this game entirely. Like, it was super over, but look at my APM. 130, I still had some room. Okay, never mind. Man, I thought I was flying. I thought I was like 160 closer to that. This is the problem with like Starcraft 2 APM. Like, I don't have a way to see my APM during the game, so it's a little bit annoying. If I know I'm like only 130, I can be like better with my micro, I can be faster. But yeah, like toss is like really difficult anyways, like toss is really difficult anyways, there isn't so much I can do. He did a good job abusing us, so if they use their brain a little bit, then they can do anything and win the game, you know. He outplayed me very well. Though I was ahead in income, so I think I had a good chance to win. If they can read, yeah, exactly. It's hard, of course, like, it's hard. To balance PvT. If I actually had to like decide on balance changes, I think I would probably buff the HeroMarine again, like increasing its splash or making it invisible with armory, for example. Making it invisible with armory, I think it would be a great change again. But I can see it being frustrating, so definitely the splash, I would say. Increasing its splash against Protoss again. I think that'd be a good change. Like nowadays, I can demonstrate it quickly. We're gonna have a coaching session now. But I can demonstrate it quickly. Like nowadays, even if the toss like doesn't micro, like against the HeroMarine drop, they don't lose a lot of probes, you know that? Like this unit test map is a little bit... Well, actually, we need to use a different... This one is not good for the demonstrating that. Restoring the balance. Well, Blizzard did the Void Ray patch, didn't they? And the Void Ray patch, I think, was probably the worst kind of thing we had. Proxy Void Ray 1-base type of stuff, like... I think that was definitely a little bit more... annoying. But yeah, I don't think... I think nowadays the game... I liked it more before, and I don't say that because of nostalgia or whatever, but... I think over the last few years the game has gotten... worse in some ways, for sure. I don't know how this works.
What's going on?
One SCV. No wait, a probe.
With the gear. Ah, you scared me.
One probe,
Huh? Big job.
a medevac, and 2 mines. This instant build. I never use these options. Instant building on play. So where's a good mineral line to like demonstrate it? Man, this map has only these mineral lines. I want to have like the straight one. This one? Nah, this one is too spread out. Let's use this one then. Let's go for that one then.
Waiting on you. Now what?
So like, imagine this being like a Woodermine drop. So this is a Woodermine drop. And there's the like mineral line of the Protoss. The thing about Woodermine drops nowadays, because of the splash, let's first spread the probes a little bit so they mine equal. 2 per patch. 2 per mineral patch, 2 per mineral patch, perfect. So now I'm like doing a Woodermine drop and I come in. Let's first do with like no micro, so we just borrow. So we kill 8 workers, not bad. 8 workers in our first attempt.
Talk to me.
But I think that's like the maximum you can get. Like even nowadays. So now I micro. Let's do some micro.
Where's the emergency?
So now we come in,
Dropping off.
we borrow, click them. I think I can do that. Ah, I can't. 8 again, so you can kind of... I think like the maximum number you can get is like 10 workers, if you're really lucky. But a lot of times you will not get more than like 8. Now we have a coaching session, so I can't demonstrate it fully. But like if there's a mineral line like this, you don't even get like that many, you know. A lot of times it's a mineral layout like this, so it depends on the mineral layout, you know. But in general, 8 probes is like the maximum you can get with a Woodermine drop as well. And the splash against Zealots is really painful as well. Okay, we're gonna have a coaching session now. Give me a moment to set it up. 8 workers seems okay. Yeah, I mean it's okay, but like yeah, I mean it's okay. 8 if you're really lucky, like I said. Usually you don't get more than 8. Usually you get like 3, 4, 5 with like the Protoss not paying attention. That can happen like so often. But it's mainly the splash against Zealot that is like the bigger impact. Okay, he's online. Let's give him a call. Coaching. Gestern Nacht hat er wieder zwei auf den PC geworfen. Bei Take vor 10 Jahren in der Bar oder wo? Oder bei ihm zu Hause? Bisschen lange her, ja. I can also put it here. Beim Home Event, okay, ja. Ja, das war eher 12, 13 Jahre her. I'm just waiting for my friend here to pick up the call. He called me, but then went AFK, I guess. Let's check his profile first. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this, guys. He's 3.1k nearly. He just played a few games and lost a few, so he was at 3.21k, I imagine. Yeah, he was there. We're making progress here on the coaching. How high was his MMR? Last coaching, like we got to like above 3k, I think. I don't think he will get 4.5k. Man, come on, he's late. Why did he decide to go AFK after he called me at 12? I'm wasting time here. Like, my goal for him is to reach Diamond League, and then I'm already kind of happy. Which we're getting really close to Diamond League. But like, in order to go further than that, I'm not sure if he has what it takes necessarily. Gotta be honest. Like, I don't think anyone can get Diamond League, you know? But past Diamond, it takes a lot, I think. Even like getting Diamond 1, it can take a lot. And I really don't know if he has what it takes to get there. Like, Diamond 1, Diamond 2 is still possible, but Master 3 is like a lot. Diamond is super casual though, like Diamond 3. Like 3.3k, 3.2k, whatever it is. It's pretty casual. You can get there within months. But yeah. Like Master League, I definitely don't think, but maybe we can get even Diamond 1. 4k, that'd be great.
Hello.
Oh, there we go. Hello.
What up?
Not much.
We
Let's
good
play
to go?
games, we're late.
We're late. Yeah, we're late. That's true. You ready?
Yeah, let's play some games.
Okay. Have a new heal package, Gabe. The heal food, you know
Nice.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can try a few out next time.
Insufficient minerals. SCV ready. Yo.
Okay. MMR is looking good. 3.1k.
Yes, my peak, I guess, somewhat.
Yeah,
There are not enough minerals.
yeah. Gas first, this is a new build, huh?
Oh, yeah.
What's going on?
Great start.
Big jump. SCV. You must construct additional supply depots.
This is a new build order.
Bandit. SCV ready. What's going on? Huh? Go ahead.
Yeah, starting at like 3.3k until like anywhere above is like really tough for sure, yeah. Like, it's significantly harder than at this MMR. At this MMR, like, it's easy. Like, I tell you, like, this is kind of what I want to prove with this kind of coaching, that like you can easily reach like Diamond League within a couple months. Like anywhere below like Diamond 3 is like, with basic concepts you can get there. Anyone can do that.
Bad news. Big job.
Insufficient minerals.
In the rear with the Go ahead.
Command center upgraded. There are not enough minerals.
You know, you can drop the mule on the mineral patch and then mines automatically.
Yeah. Good info.
What's going on?
Oh, that's sus behavior.
If he's one base, make a bunker at the front. You also confused the build a little bit, but it's okay.
Vespene is required.
I did.
Yeah, you didn't build a marine, you went reactor first, but it's actually not bad. It's okay.
Yep.
You don't need to scout.
Okay.
The bunker will keep you safe against most things, and then eventually you send the Reaper out again for more scouting. You don't need the supply.
Add-on complete.
The SCV can scout the Nexus, for example. But you have to macro. You still don't macro? No, like you're not producing out of your production facilities. This is what we discussed last time. We need to, the first units that we make are important for keeping us safe.
What's going on?
Guys, I don't like what I'm seeing here. I muted myself. I don't like what I'm seeing here. In case you have been part of this like coaching format, and you've seen like over the last couple of coaching sessions, I do not like what I see here at all. I'll leave him just do his thing, but because I think I confused him again, even though like when I talk to him he just forgets everything, like making marine stuff. But I don't like this. This is not good. It could still be fine if he like makes SCVs now, if he gets an eBay, if he makes units. Like the Protoss is one base it seems, so. But I think DTs are gonna hit, and I don't think we're gonna have detection. So that's gonna be a threat. Like we need detection. Like if we play 2 base, we need detection. DTs are right now our biggest threat, basically. We have good unit production now, we have good economy, we don't forget supply depots, I hope. But we need frickin' detection. Oh my god, he just forgets the third completely, man. We're back to square one! Ah! Yeah, we have scans, that's good. So like, in this case, like DTs would not necessarily be the biggest threat if he did. Like, oh man, but see, this like, kind of, I'm disappointed in this game. Cause like, he's supposed to have a third, but like, he's freaking like, oh, at least we're getting all in, that's good. For what we're doing. But like the bunker is not being repaired, that's not good. A move, A move, A move. The workers, they need to fight. And make units, make units. I think he's one base. You see, like, this is like platinum, you know? You see, like, how many mistakes you can make and you still be fine.
I can't recognize my own mistake, but yeah, I will have to trust you on that.
Yeah, you need to repair the bunker though, there's second wave coming.
Good info.
You messed up the build again, but it's fine. It kind of worked out here.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's the trade.
Yeah, we messed it up completely, but... Oh, that's nice. Unit production, pull SCVs, micro. Well, if he's one base, we're still winning, but this is ugly.
Assault. Insufficient minerals. Insufficient energy.
You're not making SCVs. Number one thing. Back to lesson number one, guys. Make SCVs. Yeah, you should wait until you retake that expansion. Still the Marines. He's focusing down the tank. Kind of winning this battle. Make units, make units. He's gonna come again. We're gonna have 1-1 soon. That's nice.
More minerals required. Not enough energy.
I think the opponent is on 2 DTs. There's DTs. It's over.
Insufficient energy.
Is he one base? Oh, it was one base. Wow. Yeah, it's a shame that we lose this game.
Okay, are we discussing how I should
No,
do
next
what
game,
should be better?
focus. This was messed up. We forget about that game entirely.
Traumatizing.
And that we lost to this kind of bullshit is like really sad.
Want to share your pain?
No. Oh, it's good that you stayed on 2 bases, so like not getting the third was good. Against the 1 base toss, I think it's a good idea.
There are not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Bad news.
Insufficient minerals.
What's going on?
There
But
are
we
not
still need
enough
to follow the build order correctly. We're back to square one here. Reaper, Marine, Factory.
Go ahead.
That necessitates additional supply depots. More
Cool tip
minerals
to Zealots to hold position. I would never hold position at this level. Just A move and build units. Don't do hold position. I disagree.
There are not
It can be a very good move, especially against Zealots, but I think it's more important. You just need to focus on the macro and A move, and that's it. Like, you don't need anything else.
Bad news. Go ahead. Ready.
Like,
In the rear.
your enemy should not have enough units to like beat you, basically, at this level. With just basic macro, you're gonna have more units anyways, and then you can just A move. It's always the same thing against like these kind of all-ins. You just A move your units, and sometimes like if you have to pull the boys, your SCVs. And then you just macro at the same time. You do 1 A move, you make sure SCVs are in front to tank the damage.
more minerals.
And then you A move, and then you build stuff in the background. You build more Marines, you build more SCVs. But he didn't do that. He didn't like immediately A move. He was just spectating at some point. Wasn't making any
Center upgraded.
any units at all. He was basically just spectating there, which is not good.
Energy. More minerals required.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
But technically, hold position is to play on like a ramp or like to like soak out. Like hold position, I definitely think is something you can use if you're like Diamond 1 maybe. I would not use it sub Diamond, I think. Diamond 1, you can start using it, I think. You can start like practicing it a bit. Here it like does more harm than good. Hold position, I think here is a bad habit. Yeah, it only works in small scenarios. Like, I think he hold positioned against like the adepts and was completely useless, basically.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
So far, so good.
Insufficient energy.
Thank
See,
you,
this
thank
game
you.
is a lot better. Like, I don't know how this can happen. Like, this game suddenly is like 1,000 times better than the previous one. Guys, how can this happen? I don't understand this.
Insufficient.
It's-
Command. There are not enough minerals. Not
You can
enough
take your second gas now. That'd be a good timing to take it. Oh. And you need to make a supply depot.
What's going on?
So we take all gas, right? At the same time?
No, no,
Or
no.
we don't?
Big job.
more minerals required.
Just the second one and then, like always. Like, this game is significantly better, like so much better than the previous one. Like, we suddenly remember how to play the game again. It's like, the last game, like, it was an entirely different player. Like, so far this game is like perfect.
Bad news.
It's crazy to me.
What's going on?
Suddenly this game we play absolutely perfect.
We cannot build there.
Double eBay, and then we can get like a safety turret as well.
Insufficient minerals. There are not
Like, fast ETs are a threat, but he made a Nexus, so I don't think anyone at this level is gonna have really fast ETs.
required.
Um,
Insufficient minerals.
I would definitely get a turret at the front, in case it's CTs. Yeah, one is enough, just one, and continue.
Command center upgraded. Not enough energy. Add-on complete.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Remember, we're still at Platinum 1, so, like, the timings are, if he has a Nexus, I don't think they can hit, like, DTs before 5 minutes.
The landing zone is obstructed.
Don't have enough SCVs in the main the entire time.
SCV ready.
Nice, he can count, good.
The landing zone is obstructed.
Okay, let's see if he follows the build. 2 more barracks I would get now. Unit production depot, 2 more barracks. Unit production depot, 2 more barracks. Let's see. Unit production, 2 more barracks. And depot, depot, depot. Ah. No supply, unfortunately. Yes! And now starport, armory starport. Yes! Factory, like tank production, make tanks, please.
Additional supply depot. Not enough energy.
Make tanks, please. You need to spend your gas. That'd be high level now.
Depots.
Spend your gas. Come on. You can do this. And make a couple more supply depots. You're gonna be supply blocked again. There's like the endless circle of getting supply blocked.
We cannot build there.
We need to make like tanks. Like, we're not spending the gas right now. We're also getting supply blocked infinitely here. Like, right now he's just making SCVs, nothing else.
Our research.
Ah, well, it's okay, it's okay.
We cannot build.
If he makes like double gas, 2-2 reactor and everything now, it can still be okay. Double factory, like go up to 3 if you want to.
Build there.
Yeah, he only makes 1, so it is a little bit late now.
Additional supply depots.
That is fine. Looks good to me, looks good. Like, he's crushing this game. Just reactor, starport, medevac production, good. Looks good to me. Guys, I think he's gonna own this game.
Complete. The add-on has been constructed.
Especially against Protoss, we want to add Marauders to our composition as well. And get concussive shells. Oh, you already have, what? You made it before making Marauders, what the hell?
That's the platinum extra.
We cannot build there.
You're moving out with the upgrade, right?
Well, you at a good medevac count, you don't even have medevacs yet.
Oh, yeah.
Like right now your production just came online, so I would wait a few minutes. We can take the 4th, we can get a planetary there, we can build some more SCVs. Like you have the 4th so early, you can even go up to like 75 SCVs. You don't need the gas at the 4th necessarily. No. Sensor tower, turret. For vision.
We cannot build there.
Just build it like close to your CC and not randomly like that.
Has been constructed.
Just next to the 4th and next to the 3rd, nothing else. Okay, macro.
Insufficient.
Slide 8 SCVs from the main to the 4th.
We cannot build there.
And now you have a perfect saturated base there. And now we can attack.
Our upgrade
But macro.
is finished.
Medevacs, we need more medevacs.
More minerals required.
Collect the units and go.
There are not enough minerals.
Been waiting on you.
On which server? We're of course playing on Europe.
Command center upgrade complete. More minerals required.
Nice, we didn't forget about that. We can go, by the way.
We have not enough Vespine.
You're now closer to 200 supply, remember? If you attack too late, you can't spend your money anymore. Just make a few more command centers at the 4th, like 2 more. And then go.
Go ahead. This better be good.
Scan ahead.
By the numbers, boys.
Yeah, I mean, go.
Forward to it. You gonna get
He has carriers, remember? Yeah, go back. No. Oh, well, he doesn't have enough carriers. But you remember against the interceptors? From last week?
Yep, it's hold position.
Yeah, but you have to go back a little bit then, but yeah. Actually, in this case, it would have been better for us to scout a little bit before adding Marauders, because if you made Tank Marine Marauder now against, like,
We can support
SDTs running past your tanks,
a mineral field.
like, Marauders can't shoot up, so against carriers, Marines are better. Oh my god. Yeah, go.
waiting on you.
Medevacs are already so empty because you started making them so late.
Ready for dust off.
Poor Medevacs.
We could use some help here. Orders received.
Yes, them one more time.
You think it's a good idea?
For good measure.
Ah,
You
Gabe!
can kill him. Why are you like waiting?
Oh, I thought you were being sarcastic about slipping one more time.
A mineral field has been
No, I mean, Stim is always the right decision.
We've depleted a mineral field.
I learned this one.
Oh my god.
Upgrade.
Yeah, we do that to Protoss, it's fine.
That is not possible. We are at maximum supply.
Been waiting on you.
Mineral field depleted.
Why did you get the fusion core?
Our upgrade has finished.
Uh,
Upgrade complete.
Nice, that's a really underrated upgrade.
because I don't have medevacs.
The SCTs on top of the ramp, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have some.
No, the
issues with
medevac upgrade is actually really good because then your medevacs are actually gonna have like infinite energy, so you're never gonna
Yeah.
overstim.
Ooh, man, we banking.
Well, you
That's
banked
fine.
because like you couldn't, like your opponent didn't
trade
kill any
any of-
units. Yeah.
Hmm.
That was a lot better. We suddenly like
Yeah.
first game we didn't know how to play. This game we remembered how to play Starcraft.
It's.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Significant difference
I
between the two.
I almost missed you there.
No, this one was. I mean, I always say it on stream. It's like if I see you do the build somewhat correct, it's like okay, yeah, we got this. It's like easy, no problem.
But sometimes it's just not there, right?
Yeah,
It just happens in my brain.
it could be
seems to lag
scary
out.
if you add Marauders against like a carrier toss. So maybe we should scout a little bit more. Like just scan their natural next time or something, or their main. I guess main is usually put stuff in the main.
Yeah. But they had also like a bunch of stalkers too, right? So it was not
Yeah,
too
like
wasteful.
he played some random stuff, but like against the like he built like a hybrid army, which is like the worst thing you can do. Like carriers and stalkers don't go very well together against bio. If he had Colossus, it would have been decent, but can't have everything, I guess.
More minerals required.
In TVT, we only add marauders when they play mech, of course. Like Marine Tank is the best composition.
Yeah, I got a few replays, by the way. If you want to.
Why are we going gas first again?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, focus on the game and then we can look at the replays. That's a good point. But focus on the game. In TVT, air control is important. That's why we get early Vikings.
After second, right?
And we might go even for... I'm not sure yet, TVT, but... How comfortable are you with 2 control groups? Like if you have like a Ghost or a Raven in your control group?
I can do it with Toss. I can have like 4 control groups with Toss. But I don't know how I can do it with... Terran.
Okay. No, I think we'll just go Tank Marine Viking then. And maybe a few Liberators. We can... Let's first see. Raise the depot and then the SCV is stuck. So now you can kill it with the Reaper. Yeah, you have to put one guy there. That's fine. You win the... actually, we're losing, I think. Perfect. And now focus on the build. Factory, take out of gas.
Command center upgraded.
On this map, it's really important because of less minerals that you mine. Another, don't make the Marine. It's not part of this build. You can go Reaper, you can go Reactor, you can do anything. But not a Marine. We discussed this build already a long time ago. Nice that you selected the SCV with 5 HP to make the command center, but okay.
It's a hero SCV.
The thing is, he scouted, so he's probably just playing normal. That's like the theory. You don't have to worry about anything, you can just chill. You go like double Reaper, 1 Hellion. Now maybe you remember the build, double Reaper, 1 Hellion, Supply Depot, Reactor, Cyclone afterwards.
I actually can't remember this one.
Wow, crazy.
Insufficient energy.
Reaper, Hellion, Cyclone. I know I have to produce Vikings.
I'm listening. Bad news. SCV ready.
We require additional. The add-on has been constructed.
SCV ready.
That necessitates additional supply depot.
I don't think you can watch the GSL qualifier. I don't think it's streamed. There might be some replay cast sometime afterwards. I'm pretty sure they share the replays, maybe even in like Patreon. But yeah, you can't watch.
There are not
Are Crank is streaming them
enough energy.
on Soup?
Ready to plunder. Can't hold them alone.
Oh, interesting.
You ready for war?
Yeah. Pull some SCVs. Just A move and macro. Macro is the main thing. You need to produce units. Well, okay, third is fine as well, I guess.
Insufficient energy.
Armed and ready.
More minerals required.
Like, he's definitely gonna do that again. The standard technique at this MMR.
SCV ready.
Lol.
Yeah, I mean, make units, make units. Land the Viking. And you're gonna win the fight. Make units. Just aim move. Make units. We need to stop like spectating the fight. Just press buttons. Make SCVs. Make tanks, make marines. Fix economy.
More minerals required.
And get your units back in position. The tank back sieged.
Not enough energy.
In the natural, in the main as well.
Additional supply depots.
Natural and main, one tank. Now you're floating money. What do we do with the money? Follow the build. And everything is easy. I think he had to invest a lot of money into this. So we're probably really far ahead in this game. So don't throw. Just make units continuously, follow the build, make SCVs. Your SCVs are not doing anything. In the natural, your SCVs.
Command center upgraded.
Perfect. Land the Vikings again, or you don't even have to. Focus on your build, you need to spend your money. You can stop making like Vikings one by one. Exactly. It's just the first Vikings that you make like this, it's for safety. And then if you have a moment to chill, we stop doing that. But we need to now spend the money.
We cannot build.
I don't like that.
What do we do inside?
Supply and upgrades, eBase. You forgot about eBase.
Add-on complete.
Yep.
We cannot.
It's never a good sign when you go up to 8 barracks when you don't even have like 1-1 on the way.
Okay, that's good. Marker. Thanks.
Insufficient.
And it's also never a good idea to go up to 8 barracks when you're sitting on 2 bases. You need to get your economy up. Number one thing. Oh my god, this is a shit show now.
The landing zone is obstructed.
Shift.
The landing zone is obstructed.
For some reason, you're completely off, even though this game is like the same like any other game. But for some reason, you don't know how to make SCVs again. For some reason, you don't know how to like make supply depots. Everything is the same. We're just really far ahead in this game, that's the difference.
Add-on complete.
Scout what they're doing, like
You must construct.
I said, if they play mech, we make marauders. If they scan the main, it's easier. Just scan the main, and bam, you have info. While against this, I would just spam tank marine and break him.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, just like grind him down, like you always say.
The add-
You expand, take a 4. If you go like just mass units, and you just constantly trade. Like you have 10 times more units if you actually like macro. If you actually make SCVs.
What's going on?
Look at your third base. Are you happy?
Are you happy?
Now I'm happy, yeah.
Technically, I'm a happy person, yeah. But
Been waiting.
Focus in game. I think you can unsiege everything and see what you can get done.
Who wants some? You gonna get? You want a piece of me, boy?
That necessitates that there are not enough.
We want to keep the opponent small because he has like
You must construct additional supply.
Viking tank.
Our Research is complete.
What you could do as well is in TVT when they play mech like this, go into like more starports.
Our base is under siege.
Oh, that's funny.
Mineral field depleted.
Counter attack. You can defend with reinforcements eventually. Just counter attack, make units, and put them in the safe spot. Like, there's no way he is like more than like 3 or 2 bases. Just focus on your attack and macro. Like, make units. What the hell?
Base is under siege.
You should have waited for your entire army to run in like that. You're also not stimmed. You need to target the SCVs, or you just need to A-move, but don't click on the planetary. They will target the SCVs automatically if you just A-move. Okay, do we have enough units at home now to clear the tanks? I think we have. Stutter, step forward. Stutter, step forward. Or, okay, they do it automatically.
Better be good. Why? Been waiting on you. You want a piece of me, boy?
Group up. He's on 1 base. Don't forget to macro. Get your economy back up. Like, you know how simple macro can be? Just make 10 SCVs and rally them to the 4th. See? That's how simple it can be. And now just focus on your army. And contain him on 1 base, I guess. Or try... I wouldn't try to break him. You're probably gonna mess that up.
Upgraded.
So don't throw.
Not enough energy.
But we can... You need to get your upgrades back.
We've
Ready for dust-off.
Not quite. Okay, I'll leave that uncommented.
We require additional supply.
Oh,
Insufficient.
there he is again. Minimap.
We cannot. The enemy is attacking our SCVs. A mineral field has been depleted. Our SCVs are under assault.
Come on, just kill that one. What are your units doing? Ay, ay, ay. Focus on your base as well. There's like a couple Vikings killing everything, but yeah.
The enemy is attacking our SCVs.
This better be good.
This is one of the worst games again that I've ever seen, I think. We're winning, but I don't count this as a win.
So much happening.
There's actually very little things happening.
Okay. For me, it's a lot.
Crazy game. Okay, show me the replays.
Okay. So I was about to ask you about the what do we do against Mac anyways, but you already answered that. It's the folder. But maybe we can do this one. Oops.
Yeah, I can show you how to deal with mech Terrans.
You want a host, or should?
Oh yeah,
show
yeah.
you?
No, let me do the camera.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
No, we didn't get diamond. That's his product. Why do you show me this replay?
Oh, yeah, my mic was muted. So because I lost against Mac, and we wanted to have a replay where I don't know what to
You
do. right?
forget your gas in the early game.
Okay.
What? Okay, wait. Look at... This is not okay.
Oh yeah, it's too early. And
What
I'm
is
not
this
taking
build
gas
order?
too.
Oh, screen.
Yeah, I see it.
No, I need to change it on my... Well, the thing is he didn't do anything, so it's actually not even a bad opening for you. You would have lost the game to a single Reaper. But in this case, it's actually really good for you. You're way ahead.
Oh wait, I have to watch your stream, right?
Well, there's nothing happening. You lost a lot to the Cloak Banshee safety turrets. They get more and more important the higher you get. Because people will do stuff like this. Like now the game is not even that great for you. Anymore, it's still playable, but... Like now you just forget everything probably. Let's see. No, it looks good. No, you're still doing fine. You even expand here, nice. Production is a mess. But in the end you took a lot of damage. So you did get outplayed a little bit. But I think it's still fine. Oh, that's a lot of turrets.
Thanks.
Well, here you just run in without knowing what is behind, and then you just leave forward.
Mineral field depleted.
Well,
Depleted a mineral field. A mineral field has been depleted.
Oh, it's on.
the starports are good, but I mean, obviously you're dead now. That really wasn't a replay, honestly. You just ran into tanks with like not looking at them.
You know, I feel when I was playing the game, I felt like I need to know something that I don't. But now when I'm watching the replay with you, it's just, yeah, it's kind of obvious.
I can show you how to play TVT again.
This is painful.
So we do TVT versus mech. Because we also want to learn how to play more defensive and late game heavy, so it's gonna be maybe a little bit more complicated, but I think it's okay.
Is it okay? I don't know.
Well, I think this is the only way you have, or the only chance you have against mech. So just, so we do the thing that we always do. You can go through the TVT build order here again as well. The double gas that you apparently
Not enough
erased from
minerals.
your memory.
SCV ready. Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
So this is specifically against mech.
Ready.
Tank Marine versus Tank Marine is just Tank Marine versus Tank Marine and some Vikings here and there for air control. But versus mech,
Sometimes radar just come up too,
Additional supply.
but very
depots.
rarely.
well, they can't micro them.
enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
So yeah, this is the double gas. Nothing new. Just normal double gas. Get till barracks is done. Reaper supply depot.
In the rear with the
Factory.
what's going on?
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Take workers off gas.
Job, huh? Huh?
And now we wait. The guy
Command
here
center
makes the
upgrade
command center
complete.
here.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Double Reaper.
Has arrived. SCV ready. What?
Rally point back on the minerals. We make the command center.
Ah! You scared me. SCV ready.
And then as soon as the factory is done, we put workers back into the gas. Make a Hellion. Make a reactor. Make a supply depot.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's it?
Get a tech lab.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some
Get a starport.
Not enough minerals.
all day.
Not enough minerals.
Huh? SCV
So 16 guys here. We rally down. Fully saturated.
What's it worth? What?
Safety
Not
cyclone.
enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Marine
Add-on
production.
Complete.
Got something for in the rear with the
What we can do is like send one Reaper across the map and send it into his base
huh?
for additional scouting, so you can see when they go Cloak Banshee or something like that. Viking,
This better be
Not enough
Marine,
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Siege
min-
Tank after Cyclone. I like to keep my units like somewhere here
Not enough
so that I can
minerals.
rotate into my main
Not
base.
enough minerals.
If they go for a drop, I scout. If I see Cloak Banshee, I can build eVay and turrets. Yeah, if not, then just follow the build.
Command center.
ready to blunder.
I put a supply depot here to spot drops faster, but I think this is useless for you because you don't pay attention
Because
to
I don't see the
minimap
minimap.
anyways.
Not enough
Okay, I can put
insufficient
like my
Vespene
factory
gas.
units and the Viking in the main,
Insufficient Vespene gas.
and the tanks and marines into the
Insufficient
natural for
Vespene
defense now.
gas.
So I have tanks and marines here, and Viking and Cyclone here. And then I can start making a third. Like if nothing happens, I don't even need continuous Viking and marine production.
What's going?
Like I don't need to
Can
make
you
marines
explain it?
now.
Can you explain the thought process between like the units that you are splitting off?
Well, you need units in both locations.
But it doesn't matter what kind of units, or
Additional supply depots
Doesn't matter.
required.
Go ahead.
But like,
Ready to roll out.
what?
I
Like,
thought the Cyclone and Viking stuff is just to catch the drop too, you know, maybe.
how would you split your units else? Like if you have one tank, one Cyclone, Hellion Reaper, and some marines, a Viking.
Mhm.
There's no other way to split, is there? Like, do you want to have like 2 marines, 1 Hellion in the main and the tank, and then the rest? And like, don't make it complicated. 1 factory unit in the main, 1 factory unit in the natural, and that's it.
Mm.
What do you mean?
I can't. I'm not following.
Okay, we can discuss it after the game.
Mhm.
I'm confused by that, but like,
Additional
this is
supply depots
the perfect
required.
amount for a drop defense and this, so
Cyclone receiving.
Additional
Okay, anyways, we followed build, 2 barracks, 2 evays. I made a reactor on the starport already. 2 gas. And then we just set up.
Not enough minerals.
Have a tank here, tank here.
Not enough minerals.
I don't need these Vikings. 1-1.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
5 barracks. It's just the standard setup. Don't get supply
Not
block.
enough minerals.
Now the 3rd, nearly done. I can get a couple turrets at this point as well.
Command center upgrade complete.
3rd is done, fly it over. Gather your units, leave 1 tank behind here, and then just the rest at the 3rd. Upgrades, spend your gas. Fix economy, make supply.
Not enough minerals.
Siege 1 tank at the 3rd. What is the magic number for Vikings?
Not enough
7 to 8.
6. 6 one-shot Medevacs.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You need to learn that, otherwise you're not gonna pass the exam.
It's actually what I recall you saying to me. 7 to 8 because I'm gonna lose some. That's what you said.
Okay, well,
Not enough energy.
Yeah.
then it's okay.
The first one's gonna give the warning.
Double gas, sensor tower turret. We just built like our base. We're playing SimCity basically, nothing else. And now we scout at some point that he's playing mech, right? Against mech. By the way, we did like 4th before adding barracks. So 4th and then adding barracks. And before adding barracks, even like 2nd factory. I also need to start medevacs now because I'm getting late.
Upgrade complete.
We need medevacs. We have some combat shields, we need medevacs. I have like 16 marines.
Not enough.
Okay, so now we scout that he's going mech, like, or actually wait, I don't have a scan, but let's pretend I know he's playing mech. So we don't change anything so far, we just go even more barracks, 8 barracks, 2 factories, the normal stuff. We definitely want to add marauders against mech. But we don't want to build like a trash army, so you don't just want to mindlessly like spam units. So we're kind of building like a perfect army. So first we kind of want to have, I mean, we talked about that last week as well, but we want to have like the tanks spread nicely so that you can cover each base. So like these tanks are covering here. The tank in the main I don't need because he's playing mech anyways. Here I just siege up tanks. This is my 4th base. I can already set it up. Turret sensor tower, take the expansion, make SCVs. I go up to 80 here even. I guess 80 is a decent number. If you expand this fast, you can go up to 80. It's totally fine. Slide some SCVs from the main because it's drying out. And then, well, we need supply depots. And then the part begins where we want to have like the perfect army. So we have like 6 tanks. We can go up to 8. 8 tanks is a decent number. We want to add some marauders to our composition. And the main thing that we want to do is just expand. So we take another base already. We build another command center. And now we go into the next step of the tech tree, which is 2 more starports. Now can I build them? Right. 2 more starports and a fusion core. And now we aim for air control, Viking control. We're gonna struggle a little bit with the gas. But that's fine. We're not gonna build any more tanks. Yeah. So now, against mech, we just get our own Viking count up, and we go for tanks to defend us. Like we are now also playing defensive. Like we have tanks to defend us, sensor towers. I can get even another one here if I want to. Like I have all these things that cover us. I scout his army, and then I like judge, like how much bio do I need, how many Vikings do I need. But essentially, you need more Vikings than the other guy, and then you need a lot of Liberators. That's like the rule of thumb. So we get Liberator range, we can also get the medevac upgrade, we can also like use the bio. But essentially, we now have the biotech and we now have the starport tech. The factory tech is only to cover, like we only have the tanks here to cover some areas and expand safely, so you can't just like harass and approach us that easily. So the tanks are just a defensive tool, and then we just have Vikings and bio for the rest. So I try to max out on more Vikings now. I don't make more bio. I only make as much bio as I need. If he attacks, I make more bio.
Upgrade.
But if this is like a turtle game, then I just get an ultimate army. And the ultimate army is more Vikings than the other guy, more upgrades than the other guy, so you can even get like a second armory. You can go Viking upgrades, that kind of stuff. And then you just out-expand the other guy. You can add command centers for more scans. Yeah, and that is basically your setup. You can even go up to 5 starports.
And those
Yeah.
are just for Vikings.
And liberators. We also want liberators if we need them. At some point when you're maxed and nothing happens, you can even like sacrifice your bio to drop or like be aggressive and lose the bio. Or just attack with the Vikings. So like if you attack, you can just kind of unsiege everything and go. Yeah. But we want to play with like air control. We want to have more Vikings. And then liberators to like shoot the ground.
Shoot the ground, meaning also taking.
Well, he's gonna be like sieged up here, for example. And then we come, here we are. So here is his base. We take the tanks, we go like a step closer. Then we have more Vikings. We win the fight. We have more Vikings. And then we siege the Liberator here. And then we get closer with the tank in range of the base that is here.
Command center upgrade.
Jesus.
Welcome to playing Terran, yeah?
That's a
Research
lot, Gabe.
complete.
Well, you probably don't even have to use the tanks. It's a lot easier at your level. At your level, you just need more Vikings than the other guy, and then you have Liberators to shoot the ground. And you're just gonna be fine.
Mineral field.
Because they don't have anti-air.
Uh-huh.
Reporting for action.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not simple. Just saying.
Mineral field depleted.
For me.
And you can always make some bio as well if you have supply available. Ah yeah, wait, the unit split.
Jesus.
So what do you don't understand here? You want to be safe in both locations against drop. What
Yeah,
is so
it's not-
complicated?
It's not much that I like. I'm trying to solidify logics, you know, because I can't memorize things for the good part of my life. But what I'm thinking now is that the tank and the few Marines is just to cover what's come up the ramp. That's what I'm thinking. And the reason the tank and Marine is not in the main is because they are better at the main ramp than the other setup that we have, the Cyclone with all the rest.
Doesn't
And
matter.
Also, pardon?
Doesn't matter, you just want units here. Because TVT, they're gonna randomly drop you every game they do that probably. You just want units here and here. Nothing else. You can also like put these units here and these units here. It doesn't matter where you put them. But this can defend a drop and this can defend like a push. This can defend a push and this could defend a drop, so just split your army. Because at this point in the game it's dangerous. They could go for a drop.
Mm. Okay, so there's no particular like.
No, you just look at the
specification when it
clock.
comes to-
It's 4 minutes, 4:20, 4:30. The other guy could go for a random doom drop. I need some units in the main as well.
Okay. Okay. So it doesn't matter, I guess.
You need to be safe in both locations at 4:30, 4:20-ish. That's when they usually go for a drop.
420. Okay. Depot.
Okay, let's play one more game.
Okay. Dude, I hate TBT, you know that? It's so much information.
One second, I'm AFK for 2 minutes.
Need to turn off the chat. It's overwhelming me.
Yo, you're the boss.
We cannot build there.
Man, I should have taken
In the
your
rear with
advice.
the gear.
Stream some games, have people correct me.
Bad. What's going on?
That necessitates additional supply depots.
SCV ready. Ah! Just get-
Insufficient minerals.
Yeah, I think
In
that's
the rear.
actually a good idea.
SCV ready. Huh?
Okay. Retrying.
Big job, huh? Go ahead. SCV ready.
Don't work.
Bad news. Let's go. Go ahead. Big job. Ah! You scared me. In the rear
We
with the
require
gear.
more Vespene gas.
Workers off gas.
Command center upgraded.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Not enough energy.
What's going on? Got something for me to kill. SCV ready.
This SV that just came out of the command center usually makes the command center. Put it there too early.
Ah! You scared me.
Factory is done, Hellion, and
Our base
workers
is under
back in
siege.
gas. So
Insufficient minerals.
The Grim
make Hellion.
Sir. Get from above. What's it worth? I'm listening.
Yeah, easy.
What? You want something? Fear the gods. SCV ready.
Don't get distracted. Your command center needs to be produced. You have a really bad habit of constantly raising your depot when something is like happening. It complicates things a lot.
SCV ready.
Because then you have to lower it again and it's like annoying. Make the supply depot, by the way.
We cannot build there.
Oh,
Add-on
lucky.
complete.
I think you can counter attack and do the same, like be annoying. Just send the units
Insufficient
across the map.
energy.
Oh, actually, no, you're not paying attention.
I'm listening.
You're getting caught.
Fair enough.
The
Just play
add-on
defensive
has
then.
been constructed.
SCV ready.
Why are we making 2 Reapers?
We wanted to attack, right? Initially.
Just follow the build. No, we could have attacked with like the 2 Reaper, 1 Hellion, because he wasted his Reapers.
Got something from
But that's too complicated, so let's not. Let's just follow the build.
Reaper has arrived. In the rear with SCV ready.
I was about to get a heart attack, thank you. This is the most random attack, but it could work, yeah. this bad? Like, why are we making the supplies there?
We are. Oh,
We're poor. We don't need supply.
I
We
thought
need
we
tank
were-
production. We need orbital. We need tank. We need marines.
Insufficient minerals.
Just press buttons.
More
Just do
minerals
stuff.
required.
I'll give it my best.
Nice.
Give us your best shot.
Yeah, I don't think we can win that fight. But if you put a tank there, you can do like just put the tank close to the command center, and that will force so much. The siege of Dead Sea. No, don't go so far forward. Like now you can freely macro. Like this is like gonna be such a complicated task for your opponent to clear that tank. You can probably even reinforce there and just macro at the same time. Just reinforce that position. Like your opponent is probably so overwhelmed right now.
More minerals required.
like me, right?
Yeah, yeah.
When it happens to me.
Imagine you in that scenario, like just just chill there, like you contain him. You don't even need to rally across the map. Like clearing up the tank is gonna take like 10,000 years. Like there's a risk that he can go for a drop, you know. So you should scan at some point just to see if he is dropping you.
Bad news.
So like don't send reinforcements.
Not enough energy.
Set your rally point back, yeah. One tank in the main, the rest in the natural scan. Oh my god, what's the scan?
This better be good.
No good.
Should have scanned just his main, not like the left side of his main. But anyway, it's just macro up.
Complete.
In the rear with the gear. What's going on? It's your. Ah! Huh?
We cannot build there.
Can't hold him alone.
The add-on.
Like
has
he,
been
this is
constructed.
so intense for him. You can completely ignore that position. Like just focus on your macro.
What's our target? Go ahead.
He might have flown that command center to another location, but like
Insufficient energy.
obviously
We
doesn't
have
matter.
Not enough Vespine.
SCV ready.
Supply.
We cannot build.
Yeah, SC2 is a tough game.
I
Oh,
thought I did.
Look at the minimap. You're not paying attention again. Oh. Crazy play by your opponent. Safety turret, safety turret.
Our SCVs are under assault.
You have Vikings, right? Oh, you made Medivacs.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
Gonna give me orders?
We made Medivacs even though we have like 2 Marines. Nice.
SCV ready.
Macro.
What's
Don't
going
tunnel
on?
vision. You don't make SCVs right now. I need to get you like some sort of hack that like makes a sound whenever you're not producing SCVs.
SCV ready.
Well, I just make a sound whenever you don't make SCVs.
Okay.
I can do that, yeah.
Big job.
We cannot build there.
Wait, but. Oh, yeah.
Why are you rallying there? Like, look at your other bases. Are you happy with your other bases? No. Why do you already rally to the 4th?
Gangway.
We require additional
Look at your
supply
numbers.
depots.
11 out of 16. I'm not happy. No gas here. No turret as well there. One Banshee could ruin your day there.
Our research is complete.
Yeah, if you hover, in case you don't know, if you hover your mouse above the supply, you can see how many workers you have as well.
We've depleted a mineral field.
Ready.
We cannot build there. A mineral field has been depleted.
Your Marines don't look happy either.
Mineral field depleted.
Like playing games with you, dude.
Make SCVs, make SCVs, make SCVs, make SCVs, make SCVs. I hope that was clear enough.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Look in your main,
Want a piece? SCV
your mineral line. There's a meeting currently going on near your supply depot. You didn't fix it.
What do you mean I don't fix it?
The
Because-
enemy is
oh my god,
attacking
no.
our SCVs.
Because your SCVs are following
Research
one
complete.
another. Scan, see what he has. Okay, we need combat shields before we run in. Oh, this could be close.
Cannot build there.
Gangway.
Remember, Marines without combat shields get one-shotted. You could also like drop to your third and come from behind.
Father, go, go, go. Been waiting on you. Orders received.
Our SCVs are under assault.
Macro, you need to make units. You could lose this game if you don't macro.
Our research is complete.
Okay, combat shield is done. Easy peasy.
You must construct
Pull maybe
additional
SCVs as
supply
well.
depots.
You didn't stim every Marine. The fact that this game is this close is kind of absurd.
Who wants some?
Everything is messed up now. You need to fix everything. Like, you just need to look at the numbers. Like, 3 in gas, 16 on minerals. And then you just make... how many SCVs? Look at your third. Go to your third. 4 out of 6. So we make 4 SCVs, we rally them there. And then we do the same with the other base as well, soon. When we fix the third base.
Additional supply depot.
Or you just make like more in SCVs. Because you need some for the fourth as well.
Complete.
And then you just slide. But then look at the third again. Perfect, look at the fourth. Rally that.
Additional supply depot.
Why is it suddenly like so easy? Why didn't you do that before?
The add
Oh. We should have like a lot more, by the way. We should easily crush this. What are the upgrades, by the way? And you need to stim your units! What are your upgrades? Are we on 2-2? Oh yeah, then it's easy. I don't think he has 2-2, right?
is required.
Fix economy.
We require more Vespene gas.
Big job, huh? Gangway. Coming through.
No, they are fine. They're fine. They're long distance mining from the natural. This is fine as well.
I'm going.
Perfect. Orbital, unit production, depot, and grind him down. You have a lot of minerals, you could add like 3 more barracks. Like, if you have this much minerals, like you
More
can...
Vespene is required.
Like, at this point, it doesn't matter, you can go up to 11 barracks, it's totally fine. You can take another 2 gases there, it's totally fine. Like, just macro.
Field has been depleted.
Make another command center, like, make a couple more SCVs, because you can. For your fourth.
We require additional supply depots.
And you can maybe attack. Make a sensor tower, by the way. We never make a sensor tower.
It's so overwhelming, Gabe.
Where's the ready?
Yeah, I mean, there's always infinite tasks you have in the game.
You want a piece of
The
But you
add-on
should attack,
has been
because otherwise he's gonna attack you and you're out of position. In TVT, tank marine versus tank marine, it's better to be the aggressor, because then the other guy can't put...
cannot build there.
nice. Can't get you out of
Cannot
position.
build there.
Who wants some?
Somebody.
Oh,
We can support no more.
you're so unaware always. But yeah, GG.
The landing.
Holy shit. It's so much to do. And so little time. Man, the counterattack was good, huh? The tank siege stuff was really good.
I would say it was terrible by you, but yeah.
I mean, for my level, I think it was hard for him to get down there, right?
Well, it took him a while.
Yeah. Wow, this was good. Yeah, this was good. It's good. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I just need constant feedback. Otherwise, I'm not improving.
Constant feedback?
Yeah, it's like when you're feeling like I'm not like putting in the work, it's just when I'm even if I play like 30, 40 games. I had like 20-ish games this week again, right? But it's like when I'm just playing the game, I'm not noticing my mistakes, you know? Like if I'm not being like told that I'm just right now making a mistake, I don't know, and I just solidifies what I'm doing wrong, you know? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's why I do things wrong, I guess.
I think you're just
Anyways,
bad.
yeah. Okay, it was fun. It was fun. Anything specific you want to point out that I should like
Everything. Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't work, man. It doesn't work.
I showed you how to play with Mac. Maybe that can help.
I can do one thing. One thing. Yeah, get good, man. Guys, you're not teaching him like the way. His way is very.
I mean, I showed you already the solution. Like, for example, against
I'm not-
Mac. Like, that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
solution.
Yeah, yeah. I have the information, Gabe. I have the
Yeah.
information. It's not embodied, you know?
Yeah, and that's
So
what you do next week, and then
Yeah.
it's fine.
But hi here. I'm HeroMarine. This is the blueprint. Let's go. Top 15 Europe.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
that's how StarCraft works.
I'm not sure if it's how StarCraft works for you, Gabe. It's how StarCraft works for you. I believe that.
That's how Terran works, for sure.
Man, this is like therapy session. Crazy.
Remember air control when you play against Mech.
High control.
Like, if they have 20 tanks, of course you can't just run in with bio anymore. That's why we go for the triple starport setup. That's why we go for
Yeah.
Liberator, enough Vikings to overpower their Vikings.
Yeah, yeah. I think I will try to figure things out. How I could improve like better, because playing more is not really helping. But having feedback does. So I will figure things out and give you a call. But it was really good today. Thanks. And I think we should celebrate that we are about to hit Diamond 2, right? We were stuck for a month, 2900. Now we gained 200, right? That's a good thing.
No.
Okay. Thanks for your time, Gabe. So I'm giving you a call like next week.
Alright, see you.
Okay. Bye.
Guys, I think I picked the wrong student. Okay, what's going on here? What's happening with the GSL qualifiers? Oh, Gumi will beat Hero. Crazy. What do we do? I actually think I'm gonna call it here, maybe. Well, actually, no, we still have early. No, I'm gonna play a few more games and then call it, I think. So I'm gonna run a couple ads, and then we're gonna play some more. Let's play some normal ladder games, maybe even. Can I find games at this time? Let's try. Let's go, my friends. Your favorite 6.5k Terran. Yeah, playing more definitely helps the most in Starcraft. Like, it's all muscle memory, and like, if you die to this shit, you need to learn how to beat this shit next time. But I consider Clem my rival? No, not really. I think a rival has to be more equal, you know. I think Clem is significantly better than me, and also in results is kind of showing over the last year. So I don't think he's my rival, no. Like Clem and Reyna would be a good rivalry, I guess. Clem and Cyril maybe at some point is gonna be one. Don't beat yourself up, what do you mean? I'm just stating facts, you know. If I don't consider myself like way worse than Clem, I'd be delusional. Like, he won the Esports World Cup last year, my friend. There's always another chance. But yeah, if you look at the numbers right now, then it's not like really an argument, basically. So, but yeah, I mean, there's always another chance. I think Clem's rival right now is like Cyril, I would say. Hero Online. Yeah, sounds fine. But like, I'm not Clem's rival, like we don't have a storyline, my friend. My biggest enemy is the letter processes, exactly. I invented splitting? What do you mean? Didn't Marine King invent that? Yeah, guys, I don't think there's anyone online. Unfortunately. Okay, let's see. That was like 4-minute queue time, I believe. Yeah, seems about right. Hastem? Well, Hastem is where it's like so low I can only get him after like 5-minute queue time, I think, as well.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Well, butter my business.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Huh?
Did you fall off? I don't know.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Let's go double gas.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Honestly, I would love to play some other games as well. At some point, I think, after maybe Esports World Cup. Now that you mentioned like Warcraft 3. Yesterday I actually tested Stormgate. I just went in-game. I didn't want to do it on stream because I'm not gonna play Stormgate until they release like the full game on stream. But I actually played some Stormgate yesterday. And I have to say, it was still like kind of like some bugs in the game. Like hotkeys are now customizable, but they were bugging, at least for me a little bit. So it was a little bit of a struggle. But I have to admit, Stormgate right now, it feels like pretty fun. Like, I can see the potential. So yeah, maybe in the future we're gonna be gaming with some like
Command
other
center
games
upgrade
as well.
complete. Our SCVs are under attack.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. Yeah. What's going on? What? SCV ready?
It's really not bad. Like, I like the Stormgate yesterday. Like, I didn't really play. I played some games with my friend Mosty. Like, I really have to admit, it wasn't bad.
Not enough minerals.
Did a very good job compared to the last update, but still not really worth playing, I think. But yeah, I'm definitely happy.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I think I like
Not
Vanguard the
enough
most. It
energy.
feels like playing StarCraft
Not
1
enough
Terran, which I
minerals.
do like.
Additional supply depots
It
required.
feels kind of chill in that regard.
Not enough minerals.
Like,
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
I'll just sacrifice the Reaper for a couple of probe kills and like mining time. One probe kill and mining time.
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Maybe it will force him to do something stupid.
SCV ready.
No, it still felt like way worse than StarCraft in that regard.
Show me who you channels
But it was playable.
got a target in mind.
This better be good.
Like they did some changes that makes the game a lot more playable, I think. Like for example, if you haven't been around in Stormgate, like one change they did, which kind of gave me goosebumps, is
Not enough minerals.
that you don't start with like the random unit in the game anymore. You remember how in Stormgate
Not enough minerals.
you would frickin' start with like a scout? I think that was like the worst dynamic I've ever seen. It's like playing StarCraft, but you start like with a pair of Zerglings or something like that. Like that was really some of the worst gaming I've had in like RTS basically. It was really annoying, and I don't think anyone liked that dynamic of like having a unit in the early game that can be annoying like from the start. Where do I have 3 SCVs? I don't see it.
SCV ready.
Oh, here.
Talk to me.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Now what?
Big one. Did you want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready.
Inside. 5x5. Where's the ready?
By the
Light.
Go ahead.
Waiting on you.
Gangway coming through. SCV ready. Ready to roll out. SCV ready. By the number. You want a piece of me,
That was
boy?
bad micro by me.
Waiting on you. Sure thing.
but like worse micro by him.
Go, go, go! SCV ready. Oh, this better be combat.
Not enough energy.
You got it.
This vessel requires assistance.
Oh,
What's going? Big job. You want a piece of me, boy?
Additional supply depots required. Add-on complete.
Huh?
State.
Let's have a blast.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Add-on. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Engineering. Scanning back.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, it's on. SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough.
SCV ready. Go ahead. What's going
Add-on
on?
complete.
It's about to get heavy.
Not enough minerals.
what? He has an observer here the
Not
entire
enough
time?
minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh, come on, bro. I don't have a scan anymore.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Research complete.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. It's go time.
Not enough minerals. Research complete.
Talk to me.
Gangway. Coming. SCV ready.
Awaiting order. Scanning back.
Additional supply depots.
We could use some help here. SCV.
Additional supply depots.
Let's have a blast.
Command center upgrade complete. Additional supply.
Oh, it's on.
Additional supply depots required.
Bad news. What's going on?
State your
But I just have more units. Hello?
Oh, it's on. I'm by the number.
Ready for dust off. Ready for dust off.
Mineral field depleted.
About to get heavy. Oh, big arm. This by the number. You want a piece of me, boy?
Mineral field depleted.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go.
Mineral field depleted.
Kaboom! Ready to blunder. Ready to blunder. Gangway coming through. Go, go, go!
Upgrade. Not enough minerals.
You gonna armed and ready.
Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete.
Ready to blunder. It's go time.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, it's on. Man in the rear with
Not enough minerals.
I know just kind of winning this game super hard, right? I could probably finish this game.
gangway.
Unacceptable landing.
But I think it's fine to just macro out of this one.
Ghost reporting.
Wait.
Now, go, go, go. Go ahead. What's
He has an observer here the entire time. I forgot about that one.
Not enough. Additional supply depots required.
SCV. I can't build here. Now, this better be good. You want a piece of me, boy?
Command center upgrade complete. Additional supply depots required.
Okay, that's his entire army.
Go ahead. Bad news. What's up?
Mineral field depleted.
You want a piece of me, boy? We could use some help here. Stop to get heavy.
Mineral field depleted.
We could use some help here.
Okay, let's do one more. My balance report. There you go. Actually, check for the resub. Well, I get the hardest opponents. Like, Protoss are the hardest opponents on the ladder. So naturally my win rate is going to be the lowest against us. How many is it? Wow, it's actually a crazy amount though. Like, it used to be better than this, actually. It used to be bad, but like, there's actually a lot. How much is that? Let me bring out the calculator. So it's, is it a 6 or a 5? 6. 70% of my games are against toss, yeah. 68%. That's why the game is dying. No tournaments? I think the game is just dying because Blizzard is out of it. That's, I think, why the game is kind of stale. That's also why TOS is now the best race and we can't change it. We're just living in a world where TOS are now dominating. No major. Well, there's esports World Cup still. You know what I think the problem is for like bigger streamers in StarCraft? It's very easy to stream snipe, and if there's like someone with like 10,000 viewers that is like willing to play StarCraft like consistently, like eventually he's gonna get like bullied out because people are just gonna keep sniping him. So I just don't see like a bigger streamer consistently streaming StarCraft, because it's a game where you just end up getting sniped a lot, and it's like so easy and you can't prevent it basically. Like you can't prevent getting stream sniped. Even if you were streaming with delay, which they're never gonna do, it would not prevent it. So while it's nice if like bigger streamers stream like Starcraft and like the game, it isn't something that's gonna work out long term for them, I think. I actually never see a Toza stream because I'm always sleeping during that time. Okay, I think this is gonna be my last game for today. Unless I play a Zerg, then maybe I'll reconsider it. Oh. I play a Zerg that is off-racing us Protoss. Nice.
Not enough minerals.
Let's wish him good luck.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Yep. What? Fan the ring. Big.
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Fan. SCV ready. Huh? SCV ready.
Go to gas.
What's going on?
Seems like he's going for a no scout. I feel like a lot of off-race players play greedy like no scout.
Insufficient Vespine
I should
gas.
consider cheesing them more often, just for the fun. Because if they don't scout, oh, he does scout just a little bit later than normally.
Go ahead. What? Go ahead. Big job. Bad. Huh? What's going on? Bad news.
Command center upgrade.
Sense of
complete.
proxy. Well, I'm playing double gas. It doesn't really matter when they or whether they proxy or not.
The Grim Reaper.
Double gas is safe, especially on a map this big.
SCV ready. Got it. Go ahead. In the rear with big job, huh?
Not enough minerals.
Something in the way.
Not enough minerals.
I'm listening. Back. What? SCV ready. Nothing I can't handle. Got some
Add-on complete.
death from above. Oh yeah, baby.
Our SCVs
Huh?
are under attack. Add-on complete.
What's going on? Huh? Ben? Where? Big job, huh? I'm listening. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Yup.
That probe is confusing.
Not enough minerals.
Been waiting. Go ahead. SCV ready.
I need to be careful against the adept.
What? Fear them. Yeah. What? Got something.
Not enough
Gateway.
minerals.
SCV ready.
He's not really
Insufficient
shading.
Vespine gas. Not enough minerals.
Adjusting for
I'm listening.
is channels. You got coordinates or what?
I'm listening.
Additional supply depots required. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, good scout.
I can't build here. Who wants some? SCV ready. By the numbers, boys. Gangway, coming. Ready to roll out. SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
You gonna give me orders?
Not
Ready
enough
for dust off. ETA.
Go, go, go.
Our SCV not enough minerals. Attack.
Comms open.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's our target? Queued up, ready to go. SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Picking up. Light.
Show me.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots.
Okay, I can't commit. But I have to. I'm committed now.
Reporting for action.
Oh,
SCV ready.
oh, that's in the end really nice.
SCV ready. Who wants some? We could use some help here. SCV ready. Give us something.
Add-on complete.
By the numbers. Go, go, go. SCV ready.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Let's have a
Enemy contact.
He's kind of not really able to handle this situation.
Comms open. I get you.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Got it.
We could use some help here. SCV ready. Go.
How many stalkers did he have? Oh, only 5? Man, I should have just committed harder. I shouldn't have taken this position down there. Oh, it was supply block. Yeah, I feel like I should have taken out the 3rd instead of going for the natural. It was a little bit risky, but because my opponent just messed up, we were able to come out ahead in this sort of scenario. Stream sniping is always just watching the stream to get somebody on the ladder. Stream cheating is like watching the stream at the same time. Oh, play him sword. He was supply blocked and couldn't warp in more stalkers. I think that's why I was able to win that game. So there's no stream for like the GSL qualifier. I saw somebody mention Crank was streaming, maybe. Can I find that one? It's always so hard to find streams on these platforms they stream on. Let me see quickly, but I think I'm gonna go offline now, just so you know. No, it doesn't seem that way. Amazing stream. Thank you, my friend. Ah, that's a shame. I don't want to leave you now, but I kind of have to go now. But there's like nothing going on right now in Starcraft, man. There's like GSL qualifiers going on, but there's no stream for that, it seems. And no one else is really online either. Like Waddy's running his tournament later today, but they have to start later, I guess, because of the GSL qualifier, so he's not online yet. Yeah. But guys, I'm gonna call it here. I need to go. The dog is waiting for me. He needs to go out and take... do his thing. Ugh. So thank you a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I hope to see you again tomorrow, I think. Same time, maybe. Maybe another morning stream tomorrow, I think. Yeah. So see you then. Have a nice day for most people, I guess. Tournaments button in Starcraft? Well, it's like useless. It's like automated tournaments, but then no one plays them. Have a good one. Bye bye.